Hello everyone, this is Jimmy with Jimmy's Foodie Review. On my way to a review, I like to listen to The Bug, Bakersfield Underground, with my boys, DaBiggityBomb, SR1.
Get shot at my partners out selling product. We try to fatten the wallet. We're not trying to live modest. We're trying to live like some ballers and shit. More than a process, you gotta quit all that nonsense. I'm gonna get my regardless, dog. Breaking the forest down. Serving them baseballs like I'm in the picture, man. Fucking with Skrilla, boy. Go see some killers, boy. This game ain't for little boys. So fuck how you feeling, boy. Double L-D-I-E-M-B-O. L-D-I-B-O. Double L-D-I-E-M-B-O. L-D-I-B-O. I said double L-T-I-E-M-B-O. L-D-I-B-O. Double L-T-I-E-M-B-O. Let's go. I'm a fool for the money, never been a dummy. Go. Yeah, did it on my own, nobody can tell me nothing. What's up, broskies?
It's your boys from the motherfucking Bakersfield Underground, The Bug. And I'm over here with my broski, the Weatherman Cadillac.
What's going on, everybody?
And I'm everybody's broski. I'm known as DaBiggityBomb, and I want to welcome everybody to the one and only Bakersfield Underground, The Bug. We're back on the audio podcast after taking a little bit of was it a break?
Yeah, it was a break.
Man, I was fucking dying, broski.
I mean, I kind of missed it. I said, damn, when we gonna get back on the audio?
Fuck no, my voice wasn't holding up at all. I got sick again.
Yeah, as usual.
I got a weak ass immune system, like an old ass little man, woman that's about to fucking die type shit. I can't be around anybody that's sick because I get sick right away, man. How about that?
Damn. So that means you got female parts then.
I probably female genes probably.
Yeah, female genes.
Yeah, like old lady fucking genes, man.
Yeah,
Cause I can't be around anybody, bro. You sneeze one time, that's it. I'm sick, dog.
I know, right? Cause I was around you. Don't be around me. I'm sick.
I was giving you the Michael Jackson voice, huh? Like, don't, not today.
Get the fuck away from me. I'm okay, cool. I get the fuck away from you, then. Hell. But
oh yeah, man. I've been on that tea. I've been on that fucking cough drops. I've been on all that shit, man. I even had to move some episodes around just because I couldn't. You can still hear me a little bit. You know what I mean? But but we're here. Fuck it, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was a much needed break as well. I'm very excited, broski. I'm gonna tell you that right now because I'm looking at our calendar, right? And I'm like, oh, dude. You know how the calendar is always filled with like purple dots for the bug?
Yeah.
Every single episode that we do, now it's like one dot here.
Oh.
One dot there.
Oh.
So now it's like we get, at least I get to relax a lot more now. You know what I mean? And it's been hard though. Like, I don't know what it's like because, we've been doing back to back to back to back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like I look at the calendar and I'm just like, fuck, man, maybe I need it,
Yeah.
And the last episode that we did, which, you didn't come to the last one, but Junior popped up, right?
What?
And man, I got a speech from Junior, broski.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah. He's like, hey, man, you look like shit.
Damn.
You need to just, just stop everything that you're doing and just take a break. I said, man, it's getting there. I said, it's almost here. I said, but he was like, but he was telling me like, look, man, he was here for like 30, 40 minutes giving me a big ass speech. I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, all right, we'll get to the fucking point, right?
Exactly.
But he was like, dude, you need to take at least a month off. I said, a month? Can you believe if I take a month off?
Fuck
man?
no. Fuck no. I heard know what DaBiggyBomb said. A month off. Fuck you. Hell no. I ain't taking no damn month off.
Hey, but this time I said, you know what? I do need some time off.
What?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So all this time that I've been sick, right? I've been on my own. I haven't gone to work. I've just been fucking just in the couch being a fucking slop, bro. You know what I mean? So I haven't done nothing. Even my body was fucking aching, bro, how much I sat down and actually did nothing, bro.
Damn, man.
I sat home and watched documentaries, dog.
I see you picked up some weight, too.
You know what? I didn't even eat anything, bro. That's the thing about it. Yeah, I wasn't hungry at all, man. I just fucking water and coffee. Even the coffee didn't even taste all that great, too,
I know the Padilla helped out real good, too.
Oh, yeah, man. That thing was put to work and shit. But yeah, man, I did nothing for the whole week. And you know what? I loved it.
Oh man,
I loved it. And the thing that I finished editing the videos and shit, so we're ahead now, right? But it's kind of like it feels good not to have to worry about, hey man, I gotta put this shit out at this time.
Right.
You know what I mean? It feels good not having to listen to more music and do some more research, and it felt good not having to do that. I need a break, man. That's what it is.
Boy,
I need a break.
Well, you had your break, so time to get back to work. Come on.
Now here, no, that wasn't even close to a break.
What?
Fuck no. So check this out. Now if you look at our calendar, right? Our calendar has it's all filled up. Because thank goodness, we're booked. Now we're booking for July now, which I'm already giving out dates already for July. Now what I don't like to see, and I have to get used to, is seeing the calendar all cleared up. Because it bothers me. Because then I get hit up by either like a band or any kind of artist. And then I get excited again. And I'm like, fuck, I can't wait to talk to this person. You know what? Here's a date. You know what I mean? Like, boom. So I start triple booking during the week again. Right? So this time, dude, I've been getting hit up by a lot of cool artists, man. And I'm like, you know what? Nah, man, I can't fucking do three episodes a week anymore. I can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I tell myself, I'm not going to book us again for 2-3 days in a row like that. I won't do it.
They ain't try to bribe you or nothing like that.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I've had people that, hey man, well, why the long wait? Because that's just the schedule. And but no, it was mainly me. I was the one that was like, you know what? Fuck yeah, dude. I can't wait because I already know this artist. I know their music already type shit. So I just want to talk to them about this shit, right? I'm the one that gets overexcited about it. But now it's like, you know what? Junior got in my head, man, and what he says makes perfect sense. So you know what I mean? So it's like, all right, I'm just going to do that once a week, and that's it. No matter what. If you look at our calendar, it's one a week now. I'm going to try to leave it alone. Now because now we're booking for July, right?
Right.
Now I got artists who are like, hey man, well, fuck, July? I said, yeah, man. And I'm sticking to my guns, bro. I'm sticking to it.
Oh, you should, because you said it last time, and next thing we start getting booked 2 or 3 shows a week. And
I'm not going to do that again.
You should. You positive.
I know this is probably the 5th time I say this.
Yeah.
But I need to fucking slow the fuck down. And it's okay to fucking slow down, bro.
Yeah, it is.
So I've been listening to I've been watching documentaries about music. I've been, listening in on some podcasts for some artists that have been in the game for a long time. And it's funny because, and I'm not lying, bro, a lot of them talk about how you need to slow down at a certain point. I don't know why, but it's a message now at this point, right? It says you need to slow down and enjoy everything that's around it. You know what I mean? Not just work all the time. Because how cool is it that all you motherfuckers get to go out and do whatever you guys are gonna do, right? But now me, I gotta stay home and fucking edit this shit, right?
Right.
So now it's like they talk about all that stuff in the documentary, how, hey, look, it's cool that you're doing what you're doing, but you need to give yourself time also. You know what I mean? They talk about family. They talk about either having a partner or not. They talk about doing all the activities that you want to do. And yes, when it's time to come into the studio and record, fuck yeah, put your all in, right?
Right.
But if you're doing that every single day, then it just becomes no work. Fuck, man. You see me 24/7 every day, right?
Yeah.
So when have you seen me really where I'm just sitting down and doing nothing, bro?
You don't.
Yeah, I'm always with the fucking computer, tablet,
your
computer,
girlfriend tablet,
everything.
Yeah,
everything. That is my girlfriend. Yeah. Everywhere I go, I see the same hoe. No, but I mean, it's just like, but it makes perfect sense now, right? Because for a while I've been telling you guys, like, hey man, I can't be doing this shit all the time like this anymore. Like it's a lot,
right?
It's fucking overwhelming, right? And just to get past the last 2 interviews that I did. Because each of them had over 8 albums. And I listened to everything because, you got to give everybody the proper respect, right? You want to do your research before you bring them in. That's why they're coming in here, right? So doing that kicked my ass, bro. And I was sick too. Damn. And it kicked my ass. So then I said, okay, so now we finally reached a point where that I've always been saying, hey, man, eventually the schedule is going to, you know what I mean?
Changing.
And then I want to try to have a little bit more fun with it. Why? Because it's not that it hasn't been fun, but it's just now taking your time. We'll be like, hey, Cadillac, let's go write your fucking skits for the audio show.
Right.
The Weatherman skits, right? Let's do the Saved by the Bell skits that I never got to finish. There's a script already, but I never got to finish it. You know what I mean? So all these things that we haven't had time. Why? Because, hey, guess what? We have recordings today, tomorrow, and then another one on Saturday. Like, it's hard for anybody to keep up.
Yeah.
I mean, we did it for a long time. Don't get me wrong. But little by little, I noticed that our show started to kind of be a little whack. You know what I mean? Because we haven't spent any time with the writing process. You know what I mean? We just came in and just fucking freestyle it, which is cool sometimes. A lot of the times it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's always good to be organized, like we originally started. You know what I mean? So now it's like Junior got in my head. He starts telling me these things. You need to get some rest because, you know, the show hasn't been the same. And I need to hear that sometimes because with me, it's always like go, 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 right? So to hear that from somebody who's watching the actual show, who's here with us, and tell me that the show hasn't been all that great, I fucking like that he told me that, man. I like that he told me that because now I look at it like, you know what? I'm only going to book myself once a week and that's it. No matter what. The rest of the days, we can go back to start writing like we used to do that before. You know what I mean? So we can give a better show for everybody that is tuning in right now, right?
Yes.
So you telling me, no, fuck that. We're going to keep going. Nah, it ain't going to happen anymore, man.
Yeah, okay. All
like,
right.
Like we got to try to we got to better the show. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is 2026, so yeah, better comes
before the bombs drop.
Yeah, for everything. Yeah. Before
let's give the people a good show at least.
Exactly, because we're gonna need it. So hey,
yeah.
But no, for all y'all followers out there, tune in. It's gonna get better, and I want you to continue to tune in. Join the adventure with us. Have fun with it, man. So
yeah, hell yeah, for real. I have been getting some comments about when we're going to come back on the audio podcast. And I was replying back, bro. I was like, hey, man, well, what is it that you miss about the show? What is it that you like about the show type shit, right? But the most of the responses, they listen to us while they're at work. So I'm like, hey, I get it because I'm tuning into podcasts at work too. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, oh, man, okay, so we need to get back to that shit where it's like, you know what? We're letting the show breathe a little bit. We're not in a hurry. We don't have... hey, man, we got an hour to fucking do this shit and that's it. No, let's let it breathe a little bit more and entertain the crowd that is listening to us right now, you know? Yeah.
So get back to the original, I guess, the bug it used to be. So
because there is a lot of like the YouTube channel is cool, right? But it's just completely different. Because once again, we're vibing with some new guests that we probably never met. Most of the time, we've never met these artists that come in. Sometimes we already know them already, right? But you know that first hour and a half where it's just us broskies, you know what I mean? Like that, it's a different vibe, you know?
Yeah, because it is a different vibe because it's just us just kicking back, having fun, just each one of us bringing our own personality in and just having fun. Yeah. And I guess the audience feel comfortable with that and they want to interact with it too. So
that's exactly what it is, man. So from here on out, man, we're slowing it down a little bit more.
Right.
A lot more actually, you know. I'm not gonna book anybody, twice. Let me look at that calendar again just in case. But I was looking at it last time and I was like, yeah, dude, it actually does look. Look at that. The purple is all bug stuff, right? So that's not even look. That's not even that bad.
No, that ain't bad.
That's not bad. So I know we got 2 next week, but that's already been in the books for a while already, and they both been confirming too. Dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, it's clear. 1 a week, I think, is perfectly fine, and no more. I don't want to do any more weekends. I'll tell you that much.
Ooh, that weekend. I don't know what it is about the weekend. It drains you.
It does. It really does. I felt it because I know we did back-to-back weekends and shit. You know what I mean? And we did Saturday and Sunday. So once again, I wasn't feeling my best. I'm feeling a lot better now and shit. Right. But maybe because we did it back-to-back, and it's because when we reschedule, I don't believe in canceling, bro. I'll reschedule with you, but I will never cancel your interview type shit, right? But because I needed to move everything before we can relax on this new schedule. I need to get those out of the way, you know?
Yeah, man, we do. Yeah, so, hey, but good thing that, it's finalized. So you saying that once a week, that's it. No more interrupts at all. So
yeah, I feel because once again, if we're here once a week, because we're here for several hours. For the listeners that are listening in, we come in the studio, we don't leave for another fucking 4 or 5 hours sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like we're here. And I know everybody has family and shit. They try their best to be here at a certain time. So being here for 4 or 5 hours once a week, it's already a lot already. Yeah. But we were doing that shit for fucking three times a week.
Yes, we was, man.
You know, so that's a lot. You know, and for anybody who is an editor who knows about this kind of shit, the editing process takes days now.
Yeah.
Because I got my regular ass job, and I have to be doing this shit at the same time. So I think now, like I said, the writing is gonna get better. We really have to go back to that shit.
Yes, we do.
Getting more, getting that format going again. Taking our time, putting in some time onto the show itself, and then I think the editing. I got a lot more skills that I want to go ahead and show off a little bit. I'm gonna show off a little bit on the video side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not just that, I want to thank everybody who has invited us to their show because we have some invitations that I already accepted already. But once again, that gives us time to go out to somebody else's show now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we're always. I don't want to be that asshole and be like, hey, let me check my calendar. Sounds like a fucking douchebag, bro.
Yeah.
But it's true though. You know what I mean? So now the schedule is open a little bit more so that we can go to another show and show them some love too. You know what I mean? Do some live appearances now because we've been getting invited to different live events as well. So now we can go ahead and take those events now.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So once a week we do the recording. And then we have time to go out there and do everything else that we want to do too.
Yeah.
What's up, Junior? What's up,
Junior?
House?
What's up? Speak to the mic.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
What's going on, broski? How we doing, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, Junior, I was telling Cadillac right now about how you were giving me a speech last time you were here about how I need some time off. Yeah. You said I look like shit. You said we need to go ahead and what'd you say, a month off or some shit? But yeah, I was. Go ahead and say hi to everybody, man.
Hey guys, what's up?
There you go, man. So that's what I was talking to Cadillac about right now. That I am going to cut back on the show times now, on the show days, I should say, right?
Yeah.
So as of right now, we're only booked once a week now, except for next week. Except for next week, we got twice. But yeah, so it's going to be, this is the way it's going to run now, right? Just to fast forward through everything because you missed the entire 15, 20 minutes now. Yeah. But we're going to do once a week. We're going to get back to the writing of the show, which means you don't have to be here all the time, because when we're here in the show, we're here 4 or 5 hours an episode, you know what I mean? And sometimes when we're here 3 times a week, it becomes a lot. Yeah. So now that we're here once a week now, we'll shift our focus on writing for our sketches, helping each other out with our sketches for the audio podcast, letting the show breathe a little bit more, you know what I mean? Not just being in a hurry all the time.
And we got something else coming.
Okay, so we have something else coming up. Oh yeah, most definitely. I haven't said anything just yet.
Oh, okay.
But I think it'll be the perfect time to introduce the new idea. But here, let me just let you know what's going on over here now. So we also got invitations to go on other shows now, right? And we've been having them, but it's just due to our schedule, it's been a little bit difficult, right? Because once again, I got to drag you guys with me to go do these other shows now. But now that the schedule has opened up, now we have an opportunity to go to other people's show now. If we're here once a week, we'll give it our all once a week. Yeah. And then there'll be more opportunities to go out there and do other people's show. We'll go do a live event if we need to, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. How do you feel about that, man?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I feel like you personally, particularly, are really working yourself to the bones, and it's starting to show. Thank you. We can see. We can hear it in your tone. Yeah.
So the attitude has changed too. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Or
Really? The energies.
I've been an asshole. I've been an asshole this whole time. Is that what it is? You can say it.
No, you're always an asshole.
Oh, thank you, man.
But
thank you.
No, it's just like a little bit, I think everybody else is kind of feeling it too, like the fatigue, man. We're all old. Damn
it, I ain't know.
I'm over here pushing like we're in our fucking early 20s.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I took your advice and I thought about it and I said, you know what? Yeah, and the past week I was sick as fuck. You know what I mean? So I was just sitting on my couch not doing shit. Yeah. But I started watching documentaries and I was doing a lot of stuff in music documentaries, you know what I mean?
Nice.
And a lot of them talk about, hey, you know what? You're going to burn yourself out. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to, you know what I mean? Take a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
It's okay. This shit's always going to be there unless a bomb drops over here today. But other than that, it's always going to be here type shit. So it got me thinking. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, Junior's right. I really do need to stop. You know what I mean? So I was looking at our schedule and it's once a week. I haven't had the itch to double or triple book us anymore.
Good.
Because we did that. Because we were doing that. I mean, hey, man, it is fucking hard. I get it. I get it now. You know what I mean? So now it gives you enough time for you to go ahead and we'll put in all our effort into this one episode, you know what I mean? A week and give out and put out good content.
Yeah.
But that leaves room for so much more, which is your idea that came in, right?
Oh, man.
So we've been waiting for this. You've been talking about this for months now.
We won't talk about it yet.
Okay, not yet. We'll just do it and just fucking put it out.
Yeah.
We'll go on promo mode.
Yeah.
Well, the Weatherman Chip coming back. We
All right, there
coming
you go.
back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we got the new
Hell
skits
yeah.
coming up again.
Yes, we do.
All right,
We
so
got-
there you go. You know what I mean?
We got new, improved, more skits coming. So stay tuned,
Look how
everybody.
serious you look.
So his eyes got big too. I'm like, whoa.
I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
I loved it to do it and also see the people reaction and also listen to it and see what other people know feedbacks when they hear it. So that's what just excites me. So I'm just like the people see people laugh and have a good time with it. So
And you know what I noticed too from the last time we were filming the show before the show?
what's that?
Is that everybody was eager to talk to you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
yeah.
you approach. I mean, they were like open. Nobody was like, what? No, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to get on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about it. That's the kind of energy that this fool brings to the show. You know what I mean?
Damn, why I gotta be a fool, man? I
Well,
can't just be.
with this gentleman here.
Yeah.
Hey, but for real though, thanks for the advice, Junior. I mean, I needed to hear that. You know, I feel like the show has been lagging a little bit too. You know, it's been dragging ass a little bit. But I think now, you know, with us taking a little bit more of a break, coming back fresh every week, I think it's a lot better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there'll be a lot more phone calls from me now. And I'll be like, all right, you don't have to come here, but you still have to talk to me about writing for the show. Like, hey, Junior, what do you got for this week? And shit, how can we help you fucking... Because that's what I did with Cadillac before you even came into the picture. We will link up on the phone or we'll be in person and we'll be like, hey, man, what do we got for this week? Let's start fucking writing together for it.
Yep.
And we set up a day of recording and bam, put it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll go back to that kind of shit.
Hell yeah. That's
Stomp
awesome.
and grind.
Yeah.
There you go, man. But anyways, man, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel. Oh, that YouTube channel is kicking my ass. All right, at the Bug Podcast 420 on YouTube. And follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Bug Podcast to book your appearances. And no, I will not double book anymore or triple book anymore. Right, Junior?
Yes.
So right now we're booking for July. So go ahead and get your dates right now. We've been getting hit up a lot. And thank y'all for understanding that I cannot double book now because I still be getting hit up. Hey, man, why till July? I'm like, hey, man, I'm not doing any more triple shows anymore, man. So, but I do want to have everybody come on the show eventually. Dude, the time comes and it fucking flies by, dude. So by
yeah,
the time
it does.
next thing you know, man, we're already in May type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, just hang in there. And, hey, and plus it gives the artists a lot more opportunity to put some more projects out there, some more music or some more art or some more books or whatever it is that you're here for so that we have fresh new things to talk about on the show. You know what I mean? Yep. So don't forget that here on the Bakersfield Underground, we play all genres of music, all raw and uncensored interviews. We break down the music lyrics and ask the real questions behind your favorite songs. And guess what, Junior?
What?
If you like one of our guests' music, then you can contact them via social media and book them, man. How cool is that?
Dude, that's badass.
Speaking of booking, man, we got Drink Big Mija and Girls Street Fair that's going to be happening March the 21st, which is how many days away? 17. That's right. 17 days away. 18. Yeah, dude. So don't
18.
forget, that's going to be on March the 21st here at Jerry's Pizza. They have featuring over 30 women-owned businesses, and they have a lot of guest performances right here. And we already have Stephanie Soul over here, and she went ahead and she spoke about every single artist that's going to be performing there, which is going to be fucking hella cool, man. So go ahead and check that out. That's the Dream Big Mija 2026 edition. That's going to be on March the 21st. That's going to be with the Homegirl SWAT and Girls Street Fair. Also, don't forget, we got OG's Police Activity League Car Show. That's going to be Saturday, April 25th. Rolling times at 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Car show starts at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. This is going to be a charity car show and concert. He's ready to go to the car show.
Man.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. So don't forget, man, that for any information, go ahead and contact Louis at 661-805-5558. That is 661-805-5558. Here's the vendor info. Call Manuel at 661-869-5949. That is 661-869-5949. That's going to be over there at Jerry's Pizza. Fuck, everything is going to be at Jerry's Pizza, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's the spot right there to be at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And also, I want to give a shout out. Let me see if I still have the flyer over here. To our broskies from Rodeo Pro Wrestling. They're going to have another event coming up. Let me see. I know they sent me the flyer here. They're doing two events this time in the same month.
Oh, wow.
Well, within 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So it's a 2-week gap between both shows, which is very rare. There you go. RPW presents Vendetta. That's going to be March the 14th. That's going to be at the DPAL Center, which is pretty close to where you were at before, Junior, where we met you at. That's going to be at 301 East 4th Street here in Bakersfield, 93307. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7 p.m. And it says, save $5 when you order online. Dude, $5 goes a long way, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. So don't forget to visit rodeoprowrestling.ticketspice.com/rodeo/RPW-Vendetta. Damn it, why does it have to be so fucking long? Go ahead and follow them, RPW, Rodeo Pro Wrestling, on Instagram. And their next event is going to be Vendetta, where they're going to crown the first ever Rodeo Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, shit.
They
That's
had the
happening
belt
here?
Yeah, it's happening here, man.
damn.
So about 2 weeks ago was when they had the last event, and I attended, man. That shit was fucking dope, man. And it was crazy because they had because of the rain. It was raining during that time. Because of the rain, last minute switch to a whole other venue in the other side of town too. But did that slow people down? Fuck no. They followed over there, and it was like a last minute change. You know what I mean? So they showed the new heavyweight belt. That shit looks fucking dope, man.
Oh, yeah?
So on this upcoming event, they're going to crown the first champion.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I was waiting for your chest slapping again this time, but it didn't happen.
It didn't happen this time.
Why?
Well, because the last minute changes, and because the show ran. The show ran, dude. I was there for at least what had to be 3 hours, and the show still wasn't done yet, dude. So I had to leave. I had to go to work early and shit. So I couldn't stick around to go over there and talk to all the wrestlers this time and shit. You know?
Damn.
Yeah. So that's why I couldn't do any of that. Yeah, the world was waiting for those slaps.
Oh yeah.
Will I do it again? Probably. You know, it ain't gonna stop me.
Can I do it to you, dude?
Oh yeah. You gotta get some fucking butter or some shit and fucking
Oh
go.
yeah, dude. That's gonna be
You gotta get some man hands.
I have man hands, fool. What are you talking
Man
about,
heavy hands.
dude? I have heavy hands.
All right.
I've
so,
always been told that too. What?
No comment.
But for the next event, I might just stick around a little bit longer. It's a long event, dude, and it's pretty cool because the ticket prices are not that bad for a full show, and they got food, and you can drink in there too, bro.
Oh, wow.
Shit. What more do you want, man?
No, this is gonna be a big one. I
Yeah.
feel it.
Hell yeah. So like I think I said the 14th, right? I put the flyer away already. But anyways, Rodeo Pro Wrestling. Go ahead and check it out. Big shout out to them. You know, they hooked me up, with some really good seats. They brought me in for free, man. And dude, I enjoyed the fuck out of that show, man. That shit was fucking dope, man. Hell yeah. Wow. So go ahead and check that out. Rodeo Pro Wrestling, man. So anyways, fuck the sponsors. Go ahead and Cadillac, what you got for us today, man?
Hey, what I got for this? Okay. Junior, I miss you been there. My ass getting waxed. I missed it. You've been there.
Oh, I missed it. Yes,
You missed it.
I did.
But fast forward after that though, my ass and my crack still are smooth.
Oh,
It's smooth like a baby ass, man. And you know what? My hair haven't still grown back yet. So I wanted it's gonna be permanent like that. So
yeah. You didn't get butt pimples.
no, I ain't getting no butt pimples on there. It's smooth like a baby ass. Every now and then I have to go back down and just rub and make sure that
How is the weatherman's ass, by the way?
Oh man, it's still smooth.
Still smooth, then,
It's
huh?
still smooth.
You would think, how long has it been already? Has it been 2 weeks? More?
2 weeks, probably about 3 weeks. I think.
All right, 3 weeks. And you haven't grown a
3
single hair yet.
weeks.
Yeah, I haven't felt no. I thought I probably I think a couple days I thought I felt like I had hair grow back, but no, I haven't had them grow back.
No shit, man.
Yeah.
Shout out son of a peach, man. They fucking really took care of you,
Yeah,
man.
she did. She took care of me. Man, my ass feels so good. But hold on. But it's the bad thing about it though.
What is that?
Okay. You know how you sweat.
Oh, yeah.
When you sweat, oh my goodness. you feel nasty. You feel stinking.
You feel the actual like sweat.
Sweat, yeah. You feel that sweat go down that crack. Go
There's nothing to hold it back
Ain't
anymore.
nothing to hold it back.
That little island that you had right there was gone.
It's gone.
All the natives are gone already.
Oh, gone. It just never. Just sweat just going down there. And man, it don't feel right. Man, it feel like that. I gotta get out of this. I gotta take a shower or something, man.
Oh, really? Okay, so there is a downside to it
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, so that's the only thing that I didn't like about it. But other than that, I love it so far. So.
All right, Junior, what do you think about your guy over here, man? And
you
him
got to
giving
get
that,
some
man?
dude wipes.
So dude wipes.
Yeah. You ever
is
heard
true.
of that?
No, I ain't never heard no dude wipes. Just
It's like a body wipe thing.
By the way, how about some baby powder then?
It's gonna be all fucking pasty at the end.
Be muddy and stuff. Nah,
You gotta have the mud butts.
Some dude wipes. I ain't never heard. You ever heard some dude wipes?
Yeah.
Have you used it?
It's wipes pretty
Oh,
much.
okay. So basically like baby wipes then, basically,
Pretty
right?
much.
Yeah, but it's for dudes.
For dudes, so it just keep
Yeah.
it dry and all that.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
shit.
Same
You
shit.
don't want a flowery like freaking body wipe. Come on,
I mean, you might get
you gotta
some.
be a dude, man. Like we're men nowadays, right?
What that supposed to mean? What that supposed to mean?
That means man the fuck up.
Yeah,
man,
man
fuck
up, bitch.
I mean, when my ass stink, no, I gotta go take a
That's
shower.
gross, dude.
so-
I don't want to hear that.
You want to hear that?
No,
You-
nobody
you-
wants to hear that
Damn
shit.
it, you here right now?
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping that you would stop.
No, I can't stop.
Hey, maybe that's why he didn't go over there.
Fuck.
Exactly. He
No,
didn't want to
yeah, I
go.
don't want to see that
You,
shit.
you really didn't want to see any
Oh,
of that.
hell no.
He could have been there to hold my hand, say, Kelly, it's gonna be all right.
Oh, no.
No, that's crazy. Is that crossing the line for you? Is that like, you know what? I will not do that.
Yeah, no.
Like you're my broski, but I will not do that.
I will not do that.
All right,
I
that's
just don't want to lose respect for you. You know what I'm saying?
You still had respect for him. Then.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. But
Hold on. We brothers now, but
Dude.
you're supposed to have more respect for me.
dude, I saw the video.
Uh-huh.
All right. So basically, they had to blur out your butt because everybody can see the hole,
His asshole.
his asshole,
And balls.
your asshole, and balls. So I don't want to see that.
Don't forget the gooch.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey,
Yeah.
quick question.
Gross.
Was it big? Was the ass big?
No, the blur was big. But you know what you should have done?
What?
You should have put lotion on your butt before you went.
How you know wasn't lotion on it?
Because it was gray.
Shit, man. They're like a big old rock, fool. Hey, do you give him credit for doing it?
I give you credit for doing it.
You do.
But that's where it stops.
I mean, dude, come on. Like, seriously, I think, it's not just for women to get that clean because hair is bad for you. I mean, like, you know what happens to hair, right? Like, what the hair does, right? It's like, the hair basically takes your scent, like your body odor, out to the tip of your hair and stuff like that, and then like you get all this bacteria growing on it and stuff like that.
And odor. So
Yeah, odor, and your caca gets stuck on it. Like you don't want that on there. Even though it's like a supposedly manly thing, but I still think like, man, you gotta clean it out, take it out.
That's why they got soap and water for it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you shave your face. Why not shave your butt?
He never shaves his face. Look at him.
Yeah.
He always has a beard.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean, like you shape it, right?
Yeah, I
and then
shape
you trim it and stuff like that. Yeah. So
maybe. So
It's good for you.
how am I shave my ass and I can't see that?
Kinda, you're really upset at this.
Yes, I am because he's.
I
supposed
can
to be
tell.
my-
Look at him.
He supposed to be my brother. He supposed to be there.
Yeah, but
with me.
But it's okay. I mean,
Bro.
he just gave you a legit reason why. He's being honest.
Yeah.
3 weeks later, but at least
Yeah.
he's giving you a reason why.
but I mean, you
But,
can do it again.
But I haven't heard from him since then.
That is true.
I haven't heard since. I ain't get on phone call. I ain't get on text messages. I ain't get nothing.
Not even are you okay type
Now
shit.
you okay? No, none of that.
Well, but you gotta understand that he was going through some fucking shit over there too with the show and everything.
And plus, I don't want to talk about this. That's gross.
How is it gross?
Dude, you do that.
It's human.
It is. But like people don't want to hear about how your butt's all nasty.
Wait,
Come on,
but this is somebody who's putting butts and ass cheeks all over the fucking art world over there, right?
Exactly. And bring it.
Hey, he came back a different person now, huh?
Yeah, he did.
He got that. He's a celebrity now, type shit.
You know
Yeah,
what? I'm gonna that's one thing I'm gonna talk about in my segment. But wait for it.
All right, Cadillac. So at the end of it all, did you enjoy that experience?
Yeah, I enjoyed the experience. And I'm thinking about going back again.
All right. Well, I kind of don't want to do this anymore, but should we release the uncensored version? Because I did get asked, if we could remove all the hearts and shit, which took me forever to fucking put on. What do you think, Junior? Do you think we should just show the whole world his whole body? He's like, nah.
I mean, I won't watch it.
Okay, so you're not gonna sculpt his butt then, right? You wouldn't sculpt him or anything like that. There was anything right there that you could be like, you know what, people want to see this kind of shit.
I mean, like, I think there are people that would want to see it.
Well, would you?
But
Junior, though, would you? Remembering that video, remember that ass cheek up in the air?
Yeah.
Would you want to sculpt Cadillac, the Weatherman's ass cheeks?
Oh, like a sculpture.
Yeah, like a sculpture. Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, okay. So he's okay with that.
Yeah,
then.
he's okay with it then. So.
All right. So are you happy now? I mean, he said something nice right now.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yes. I feel relieved now.
All right, he's fucking happy right there. Is that what you wanted to talk about, man?
That's all you wanted to
give
hear?
He wanted an update on your butt cheeks, man.
No, I just want to get an update on my cheeks and ask him,
Who's him?
yeah, who's in Junior?
Yeah.
Junior, what you did? Why he couldn't be there? And I was in my.
It's been a while. He was busy.
I was busy.
He was a busy man.
I had to be somewhere that day.
He was having a very stressful fucking 2 months.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's good. Then we got that out there. We got that clear. So okay.
You feel
Honestly.
good, but he's not feeling good still.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that you did it, bro. Like, honestly.
Yeah, you honestly?
Yeah.
Are you?
Are you?
Yeah.
All right, so thank you for the update, I
All
guess.
right,
I mean, I don't know what to say about that, but I guess. Junior, please tell me you have a better story than that right there.
Oh, man. I don't have a better story, but, I want to talk about the power that we put on words or power that we put on things, right?
Mm-hmm. Do tell. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, the N-word
Oh, horrible.
Okay.
with a hard R.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you say it to somebody, like, you can cause a fight, or some people can even die because of it. You know what I mean? Or you can get canceled, lose your work, blah blah blah. Right? I mean, what other words can you think of that people can lose their job for?
A lot of words. There's a lot of words that you can say.
Yeah, right. Like,
Yeah, it's not just that one, but that. Obviously that's a horrible one.
because honestly, like, when you think about it, when you think about the word, like fag, right? Mm-hmm. Fag meant cigarette,
Yeah.
right? And then
In other countries.
yeah, but the name of the reason why people are saying fag is because, like, you suck on this,
Yeah.
like cigarette that's shaped like a,
Yeah.
so
Penis.
Yeah, penis. So I mean,
But why can you say fag and not say penis?
you could say penis. Me?
Yeah, like right now.
No, I could say penis.
Like he was hesitating to say
He
that.
was trying to say the N with a hard R, you know what I mean? But he won't say penis. Okay.
Yeah, but because like right now I'm in like be careful mode, like not to say the certain
Penis.
things. Yeah,
You can say penis. That's okay.
I can say penis. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just saying that, like, let me. I don't even know how to start. Going back, everybody knows we talked about it. I had my art show. Mm-hmm. I had my art show, and that was a struggle to get that off the air. I mean, like, off the ground. And stuff like that. Yeah. And so anyway, we opened last month, and we were successful. We had a lot of people that came. Yeah. And I was really proud of myself for that. And I was like, dude, this is it. We've done it. We've signed a contract and stuff, and it's going to be up for a month. And then we get canceled. So I'm just like, I'm not disappointed. That
Wait, did you? I'm sorry to interrupt, but did you sign a contract? You said, and then they canceled the show.
Yes.
Is that
Oh wow.
is that legal? Are we even going there, or is it like a legal thing?
I don't want to like say anything against the company, and I mean, they were gracious enough to like have us there and do our show, and so we're very thankful for that.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But like the one thing I did realize is a lot of people are like saying, "Oh man, don't let that get you down," and I'm like, "No, it didn't get me down." The reason why it didn't get me down is the power that the art has.
There you
on
go,
people.
man. Yeah.
Because if the art didn't have this type of power for people to be afraid of it,
Yeah.
then your art is forgetful or forgettable.
Yeah.
It didn't mean anything. You made something, people walk by it, and probably not even remember that they saw your art.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas the art that we have is powerful enough that we get canceled like this.
Yeah.
Dude, I reached out to the news stations, the local news stations, and every single one of them just ignored my emails, my phone call.
Oh yeah.
And nobody was willing to talk about it. And I'm like, dude, you guys are talking about like some things that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And here we are like breaking the ground for and opening this door for the art world, the art community. And like, if the artist, like, if you tell the artist or give the artist limitation, you are directly influencing the artist and the arts, and particularly in our community. So if you gave our community limitations in terms of music, in terms of like, any type of art genre, you are putting limitations on them. You are censoring them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And I feel the same way towards like fine art, and that's what's happening, and still happening today. So anyway, if you didn't get to see my show, make sure that you see it the first day.
Yeah, before you shut down.
Shut down again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just grateful that we didn't have like drama that happened.
Yeah.
I didn't have a Karen that came and started
cool.
yelling. You know what I mean? Even though like our display was behind, they had us build curtains so that way like the public doesn't see it.
Yeah. You were like that corner of the video store in the back with the fucking curtains and the beads and shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, dude, man, you guys missed it. It was so beautiful.
Hell yeah.
We hired violinists. We had food. We had drinks. So, like, man, the place, the presentation was so nice. And after that, like, there's one gallery that turned us down the first time around. But the gallery owner came and he saw our work and he was like, I didn't expect it to be like this. And so he invited us to do our show at his gallery.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
And we also got another invitation from
fucking dope
Mercari.
right there,
So right now we're in the process of having a conversation with them and see how we can get that show running.
So there might be a second show coming up.
Oh, there's definitely going to be
yeah.
a second show
That's
coming up.
That's going to be dope right there, man. Hey, congratulations, by the way, on that.
Yeah, thank you.
On the success of your
very
show,
proud.
man. That's fucking hella cool. Like I said, man, people are not ready for something like that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no.
A lot of people are closed-minded, which is crazy nowadays, right? But that's just the world that we live in right now. But if you have a couple or if you're a single person, man, go over there and check this art because you guys sell the art there as well, right?
We do. We sell the art, and if you don't own an artwork, but you have some mass produced artwork at home, consider buying a real art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's not a decoration. That's a jewel on your wall.
Bam, there you go.
One
I
of a
like that
kind,
right
yeah.
there. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I know you had a lot of different artists out there, and they were showcasing their art, which is all different. You know, you had sculptures, and then you had paintings, and then you guys had a lot of shit that day, huh?
We had a lot of stuff like
dope,
sculpture, painting, drawing. You know, every like media. But you know what? This coming round, I'm gonna probably suggest that we open it up to other artists that wants to submit.
Yeah. This was just the first one.
This was the first one, yeah.
So now that's done, right?
Yeah.
Because we got to see you being stressed the whole fucking time.
Man.
A lot, right? You wouldn't show up to the show.
Yeah.
You had a lot going on, and I get it, man.
Yeah.
I get it, right? Now that's done, how do you feel now?
I feel accomplished.
Okay.
Honestly.
Was it as bad as you thought it was gonna be?
No, actually, absolutely not. And you know, like, I expected all these like hurdles because otherwise, if I wasn't getting all that hurdle, then I'm not doing anything. significant,
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the fact that we were the first in the history of Bakersfield to have a fully uncensored show.
Yeah.
You know, that's
big.
That is a big accomplishment.
Yeah,
for
hell
me,
yeah.
you know? So I was telling my partner, if I died like today,
Like a bomb comes.
whatever, you know, a missile.
He said bomb.
You know, then I feel like I've done what I came to do.
You're gonna be like John Cena. You're gonna go out with a smile.
Yeah.
Hell
But you
yeah.
know what? You know what though? The next big thing I want to tell you guys now. I'm in the talks with the owner of the magazine from Nebraska that he's forming 7 alliances to put a bigger show together. The same,
Oh, shit.
pretty similar to what I've been doing,
That's
but
dope.
it's nationwide.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah. So
gonna be
yeah, dude, I'm looking
So
forward
you're
to
traveling
that.
now. Now you're gonna be traveling, or
I will be traveling
that's
for
the game
this.
plan.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fucking hella cool right there, then, huh?
Yeah, dude, man, art shows. This is not the only place to show your art.
Yeah.
You know, not like the artists. Your goals are to show your art outside, kind of like this music. You know, like all our guests, they talk about where they've been and where they're going next.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm hoping to do. You know,
That's
This is
fucking
not
hella
where it
cool, man.
started.
That's
Yeah.
Dang. As long as you don't come back turned bougie like you don't know us who we are.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of digging this new junior right here.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean? He's like, you're on top of your shit now.
Hey,
There's
who's this fool right here?
Yeah. Damn.
You already started.
I like that though. I can fuck with this new junior right here, man. Because you know he's on top of it now. He's not all fragile now and shit. I'm the fragile here now. He's the one that fucking look at him. He comes in.
Hey.
You come in now and you're like, hey man, I fucking did that shit.
And you hear his voice.
Yeah.
His voice kind of is clear.
Yeah, he's not even stuttering anymore. Like that's fucking dope right there.
Dude, I
That's
feel like
fucking
my
dope
voice
right
is
there,
really
man.
high right now. Like,
Man, you're great right now, man. I like that, especially because the last month we were seeing you stress out about a lot of fucking shit, you know, to the point that you were breaking down already. You know what I mean? And for me to see you still continue on with this fucking shit, and not just that, but fucking knock it out of the park too. That's fucking hell. That changes a man, huh?
yeah, we're mad now. Dude.
Hell yeah, but no, man, that's fucking hella cool, man. So I can't wait to get the next upcoming dates for the second event. That's gonna be fucking hella cool right there.
You're
man.
not gonna miss it this time.
No, I'm not gonna miss it this time, man.
Yeah,
That's
because
for sure.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
You know what?
You should
I
say
have to tell
you should say fuck everybody else because I at least did try to make it.
Yeah,
you should say fuck
No,
everybody
fuck
else.
you,
No,
Yeah, there you go.
hold on.
All the broskies that didn't show up.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep.
I had an
What?
excuse for mine.
Nah.
I had a legitimate excuse. for
Yeah,
mine.
but you couldn't
It was like
sneak
3
out
nights.
for like
It was
freaking
like 3
1
nights,
hour.
bro. 3 nights, right?
Bro.
2 nights, 3 nights.
Yeah,
What?
it was
No.
3 days, dude.
Yep.
We were up for 3 days
Yeah,
after
dude.
that.
All right.
But you couldn't even take the time to take a look at it, and you too. What?
you're talking to him.
Fuck you.
You're talking to him.
Fuck
No,
you.
fuck
And fuck
talking
you.
to him right
fuck
here.
you and fuck you. Both of you guys. So the next one, this is your second chance
Last
So
chance.
we gotta redeem myself.
and last chance.
We gotta redeem myself.
I'm a slash
Diggity Bomb,
tires.
We gotta redeem
No,
myself.
you gotta redeem
You do
yourself.
too.
Nah, man, I tried.
You
I
tried.
told him.
Nah.
I can't make the first one. I told
Nah,
him. He already
bullshit.
knew it, and the second one I already had planned. And I called him, and he knew what's up.
bullshit. All that coming out your mouth is bullshit.
Nah.
So we gotta
Look,
redeem ourselves.
I know. I don't have to prove nothing to you.
You ain't proving nothing.
Junior already knows. He already knows.
Let me tell you this one thing, right? My parents are very, very conservative. Very conservative.
So
very
don't talk to them,
religious.
man.
Very conservative. And, like, they don't even like us saying bad words around them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So I was really extremely nervous for them to see my work.
Oh, they went.
Oh.
They came.
Oh, shit.
Right? And so my brother and my sister-in-law came too.
Did you prepare them for what they were going to see, or? Did
Oh
you
yeah,
say-
I had this conversation with them 10 years ago.
Okay.
And at that time, they already realized that, you know what? He's getting old. He knows what he's doing. You know,
He's senile.
yeah, and I mean, like, you know, I'm at school, like, trying to, like, really work on art. You know what I'm saying? And chase this dream. And so they were like, we give you our blessing. As long as you're not hurting anyone, go for it.
That's
but
cool
you know,
right there, yeah.
when they came, I was like, oh fuck, man.
That got you more nervous.
Dude. The shit that I mean, you only saw one of my work.
Oh, that's
You
true.
didn't
Yeah,
see the other ones.
yeah.
I have a work of a butt cheeks.
Uh-huh.
You know, you could see the butthole. You could see the balls.
Man, I've had enough
you
of
could
that
see the
already.
penis.
Nah.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I didn't come see
Was
yours.
it black?
I was working on. No,
Was it black?
yeah. Sorry, man. It's pure white. No, my work has no color. It's just blank.
Okay.
But
It
anyway,
just wasn't black.
No, it wasn't black. It wasn't actually black. Okay.
dude. At the end of the day, man, my parents telling me that they're very proud of me and that they
cool,
think
man.
that my work was really, really good. And you know, they're well traveled, and so they were like, man, this is taking us back to Europe. You know, and
Where was
Greece
it's a
and
little bit more
stuff.
free out there, yeah.
Yeah, dude, because they're everywhere. You know, you got statues everywhere, of nakedness everywhere.
Yeah.
Did they say which one was their favorite piece?
They did.
Which one was it?
It was the one with the snake.
The one with the snake. Okay, so how did they? Did you say what did you like about it? Did you even ask them? Like, what was it about this art that you enjoyed the most?
They were just mentioning everything that they were looking at, and basically just saying, like, I like what it is, what's representing, and I like that it's making me question what the story is, because they could see, you know, like, I turned Lady Justice into a male.
Okay.
Right? And then the balance is off balance, and he's got his sword up, and then there's death and nudity.
All right.
So they were like, my mom was like, and my dad was like, that's our favorite of your work. And you didn't get to see that
That's
one.
dope. I haven't seen that one. Yeah,
You will on the next one. I'll show
Hell
you
yeah.
again.
Oh,
But yeah. So
that's fucking cool.
I'm
man.
working on more stuff, but because that they had such response on that, I'm going to start doing a lot more of that kind of work, because it wasn't just them. It was all kinds of people that came up to me and told me about it.
Yeah. You should stick to that right there. Then you know.
Oh yeah, it's
That's
a
fucking
story.
hella cool.
There's a story.
Well, are you gonna be getting stressed out again?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, man. What happened to that strong Junior?
I'm gonna be a man about it, but I'm manning up. Fool.
Okay.
But you know, like, honestly, like, I give a lot of credit to this guy right here, Henry.
DaBiggityBomb. Okay.
Yeah, because I mean,
For
like,
what the fuck did I have to do with that?
you know, like, your attitude about, like, fuck that, dude, like, that kind of attitude kind of, like, rubbed off on me.
There you
And
go.
you guys, you know, see me, I'm very kind of timid and quiet, you know.
Fragile,
Delicate.
bitch,
What the fuck, dude?
sensitive.
I
Yeah.
didn't say
Yeah,
I was
whiny.
fragile.
Whiny, yeah.
I'm a strong
Yeah.
person
Yeah.
inside.
Very
Yeah.
fucking
Squeaky
whiny.
wow.
voice.
Bitch ass.
Fuck you guys.
See, he even came out with a squeaky voice. You see? But no, man, that's cool. Thank
That's
you for
good,
that.
yeah.
For real. Thank you for
Yeah.
that. I'm glad some of my screaming and fucking yelling and shit talking got to you and shit, you know?
Oh yeah, I think it toughened me up. You know.
There you go. We need that sometimes.
Yeah.
Just kind of like you gave me that speech a day or two ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I needed that
I think
too.
we all kind of like get something from each other. You know.
There you go,
That's-
man.
that's
but
great.
that's fucking cool though. The first event's already gone. That's probably the hardest one, and you will have to deal with other responsibilities or difficulties along the way with the other shows, because nothing comes easy. You already know that.
No.
Last minute shit, anything that you know where it takes to put on a fucking show, right? An entertaining show, not just any show, right? You get your little headaches here and there, but you fucking did it, man.
There you go.
That's fucking hella cool. And the
Fucking
second
did
one
it,
is going to
man.
be a lot better. Watch.
Yeah.
And we're going to go on promo mode as soon as you get that date.
I'm a lot more relaxed because the last time I didn't know if I was gonna finish all my work.
Oh, yeah.
making the sculptures, fucking hard. It's
Yeah.
fucking
I mean, because you
hard,
put a
man.
lot of it ain't just any fucking sculpture. You
yeah,
put
and
a lot
shit
of work
breaks.
into it. Yeah.
Shit breaks when I'm trying to like manipulate it. It breaks and it doesn't work the way that I want it to. You know, those kind of things like was really stressful to me.
And it's not like you could just let it go. You can't, because you have to finish this shit
had
the way
to
that you
finish.
wanna, the way that you
The
envision
time
it, right?
was running, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and time is money.
Hey, but sometimes pressure is good though, huh?
Yeah. it
Because
is.
then if not, you'll be too laid back and you let shit start fucking sliding, and it ain't gonna look the same.
Dude, if it wasn't for this, like I probably wouldn't have made any artwork in like even till now. I just set it aside, man.
Hell yeah. But you did it, man, and that's fucking hella cool right there, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the next event where I will show up, and if it's a double event, I will be there for both days. How about that?
Oh fuck yeah!
Hell yeah. I don't know about this
You're
guy.
gonna give me
Hey,
a massage too, right? Like,
They're gonna be giving out massages over
no,
there?
you're gonna give me a massage on the, because I'm
That's
getting,
gonna
like,
be
really
part.
tired.
That's gonna be part of the
part of the show.
Really? Okay, I had no idea. Where do we get the oil from?
I bring the oil.
Look, I don't know about this guy right here, because this guy right here,
I want a Turkish massage, bro.
Don't try to put me in.
this guy right
Don't
here,
try to put me in.
you know what I mean? Like,
You got smooth ass now.
Yes, I do.
You guys can team up on my back.
okay, there you go now.
You know what?
Yeah.
Since you said that, I'm gonna just put the oil on my ass and just rub it on you there.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Never mind, man.
See what you did to this guy? Yeah. See, you can't talk to him about anything because then he takes it too far.
That's it. Yeah. Sorry, you're cut out, man.
But I'll be there though. I'll be there.
How did the rest of the team take all of this pressure to put on the show? Was everybody else pretty cool? I know Minami just had a baby as well too, huh?
Dude, we lost one person, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like he's just had enough, and even like with
Due to
all
the pressure?
the pressure,
Okay.
and like
life?
and the fact that we got canceled. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
From the gallery that we were going to, and they canceled him because his work they wanted to censor it.
Oh, yeah. That's not the
They were
point of
like,
the
"You
show.
can't
Yeah.
have-" I'm like, dude, you're already doing it. So like,
Yeah.
you basically delegitimized your gallery in my eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, but it's just everybody reacts different to under pressure.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So you can't, it is what it is.
Well, the rest of them like hung on with us, man.
Hell yeah.
And we fought. And even one girl was like, dude, is this okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dude, see what's happening is like the fact that people are asking if it's okay to show a penis. Is it okay to do, to show what I'm thinking in my head?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, dude, this is the whole point, is that you need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Don't make the art for somebody else. You know?
Yeah.
Don't write a song for somebody else to like it.
Yeah, because you do it for yourself. You do it for
You're
'cause
doing it for your art.
right. Exactly. So
Yeah. So, I mean, the fact that, she went through with it, dude, she went all out.
oh yeah.
And she was like worried that, man, is it because of my work that we got canceled? And I said on the group chat, Luke, I hope it's my work. Because if it's my work, then my work is power.
Yeah,
know what
there
I
you
mean?
go, man.
Yeah.
There you go. I think that's pretty cool, man, that you had a group of people that, that still stuck around. And still, shout out to the person that didn't, because at least he went that far. And then hopefully next time, you know what I mean, he'll have that strength that he needs to fucking keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we need that, you know what I mean? And you
Yep.
never know. That's a learning lesson. And for the next one, bam, he'll pop right up. But anyways, man, hey, good job, man. Much success to you
job.
on your fucking... I'm glad we got a stronger junior now, right?
Yeah, we did.
Hell yeah, that's what's
yeah.
up right
Hell
there.
yeah.
Man.
I got big balls now.
That is fucking hilarious right there, man. But hell yeah, you know what I do miss about the show right here?
What's that? Okay.
I haven't done this in a while. Everybody ready? Let's go. La 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 la. Exotic dancers. We all fantasize about them, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We've had our fucking dreams. We've gone to strip clubs and we've seen them. We think that they love us, right? Because they make us feel good, right? Yeah. Even the most ugliest motherfucker there is gonna feel like the most handsome guy because that's what they do, right? Exotic dancer. So check this out. Check out what happens when you have the privilege of taking an exotic dancer home with you.
What?
Check this out. Exotic dancer accused of beheading boyfriend, leaving headless body at California home before fleeing to Mexico. What? Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you guys lost your boners already?
Yeah, I did.
What the?
A California woman accused of killing and beheading her boyfriend left his headless body at her home and fled to Mexico, according to authorities who said she has been captured in the country. So Alyssa Marie Lira, who is 23 years old, was arrested in Mexico and brought back to the U.S. to face murder charges in the killing of her boyfriend, 55-year-old Enrique Gonzalez Carvajal. The Orange County District Attorney's Office announced in a Thursday, January 29th new release, Lira, who has an Anaheim address, is charged with one felony count of murder and one felony enhancement of personality using a weapon, the officer said. What do you guys think about that, man?
Was he that ugly, dude? That she had to
55-year-old.
take off the head?
Yeah, I guess, man. But how do you take off the fucking head like that, though, right?
Fuck, she gotta be strong.
Yep.
Oh, dude. Like, my question is, what did she use to cut his head?
They haven't given out any details because it just recently happened.
God damn.
So this is her right here. So do you think she was worth it? If you see her all dolled up, you'll be like, yeah, let's go, baby.
Let's go, yeah. Let's go, yeah.
Well, looking like that.
You can't blame him then, huh?
Man, you can't turn that down, man.
Oh, man.
Man, the makeup does a whole lot. And it hides the crazy in some women, I think. You know what I mean? Like looking at her like that without all these makeup and stuff, like I would be like, man, she look crazy.
I mean,
she look crazy.
I mean, that's why they call it. That's why I call it a clown, because you have to put all this makeup to make yourself look like something else.
Yeah.
Then once you take it all off, man, a wholly different person.
Right.
So I wonder when women put makeup on, do they change their whole attitude and be a different person after when they take the makeup off and go back to their regular self?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, think about it. Like during Halloween, when we dress up as something, like I feel like somehow we get to embody that. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm thinking that yeah.
Okay.
You do become a different person.
Hell yeah. In other news, Irish hospital panic as mom's eyes turn alien, fluorescent green after eye drops. And I got a picture right here. Y'all got to see this shit. Yeah. Margarita Wargola was left with glowing fluorescent green eyes after a nurse applied eye drops while she was wearing contact lenses at a Galway hospital. The artist and photographer shared viral stories on social media, okay? So you're about to see something fucking crazy right now. This is what her eyes turned into.
Oh, shit. That's like a concern, dude.
It is.
Oh, what?
I think we found our mascot, man. A mother of three has recounted her astonishment upon discovering that her eyes had transformed into a fluorescent green shade after a mishap during a standard visit at a Galway hospital. Margarita Wargola described the chaos that ensues following the blunder, ultimately leaving the medical facility and making her way home with glowing green eyes, reminiscent of a horror film and shit. So dude. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. Right
oh man,
there, man,
like who needs contact lenses now?
Yeah, I know. You can see through walls now, bro. Hell yeah! So that shit is funny, man. Yeah, dude. So in the last news article I have over here, this is fucking funny, man. So I watch professional wrestling and shit, right?
Yeah.
So there's this wrestler called Darby Allin. He's one of the famous ones and shit. And he was doing an interview via Zoom, right? He's like this or chat, right?
Yeah.
So he's in a Uber. Okay. So he's doing the interview. He's trying, you know what I mean? He's in the back seat while he's getting driven, and the Uber driver loses his shit, and he says, "Hey, do you mind getting off the phone?" And he's live on this interview. Oh. So the guy was like, he tells them, hey, why don't let me finish this shit, and then do you mind? He was being polite. The guy fucking flips out. Get the fuck out of my car, blah, blah. I've been driving since 5 a.m. type shit. You need to get the fuck. This is all live on the fucking show, dude. I want to see if I don't know if the video's still up and shit where we can play it.
He got fired, dude.
You think so?
Oh hell yeah,
Whose fault was it though? Was it you know what? Let's see.
You're a driver.
I hate to interrupt like your AA or like therapy session or whatever, but it's kind of rude of you to be on speakerphone like in someone's Uber.
Is it cool if I finish?
Look, man, I've been driving since 5 a.m. I'm tired. Like, can you just put the phone up? Like, it's a little rude.
This is like an interview. Yeah, we're on national TV right now, just doing an interview here real quick.
I don't care. I make like $15 an hour. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, but you want.
So, bad. The video fucking cut off. But yeah, dude, what ended up happening at the end was he told him to get the fuck out of the car.
Oh shit!
So he had him and the funny thing is that he was still live on video chat when he kicked him out, left him on the side of the fucking highway, bro, and he fucking took off.
Oh my god, dude!
That's fucking crazy, huh? But
wait, he drives for Uber, and dude, Uber.
You got to do something about that. It wasn't like he was being reckless or anything like that. Well, Darby Allin, right? It wasn't like he was being rude or loud or anything like that, or even cursing. No, it was a calm interview. And that's when the guy just fucking flipped his shit, man, and just left him right there on the road.
Nah, dude.
It's fucking crazy.
People are crazy.
That's what it is, man. Crazy. Hell yeah, man. And that's going to do it for another edition of your weekly Weird New. Let's go. La 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 la. Hell yeah, man. Well, stick around for the second half of the show where we still got more fucking show for y'all.
Hell yes.
So stick around.
Hey everyone, it's your girl, Madam Micah from the Fungal Pharmacy. When I'm in the lab, you best believe that I am making quality capsules, teas, and chocolates. And when I'm making that candy, you better believe that I'm bumping that Bakersfield Underground the Bug. Hit me up on Instagram and let me take care of all of your mushroom needs. Much love, everyone.
You've heard Go Lift personal training on the Bug, and now it's time for you to visit the facility. Go Lift Personal Training offers many services such as group fitness, youth sport training, and personal training. Come and visit the Go Lift training facility where you will see a variety of workout equipment to better enhance your workout. They also offer one-on-one personal training, meal planning, grocery shopping, meal prepping, counseling, so they have you covered no matter the situation. Go Lift Personal Training has the best team of fitness professionals that will get you and your body in sync on the path towards reaching your fitness goals. So what are you waiting for? Visit Go Lift PT on all social media or goliftpt.net.
Yo, Bako, got a vision that needs to pop? Lade Productions is the spot where creators make waves. We're talking visual, audio, print, all in one place. Drop your next hit, shoot that fire content, or print out the dopest designs. It's all here. This ain't just a studio. It's your creative HQ. Lade Productions, where Bakersfield creates.
KRJ Collectibles is a spot where all the broskies go to find the rarest and dopest collectibles. From Funko Pop, Bandai Namco figures to my favorite, McFarlane Toys collectibles. With special guests popping up for live in-person meet and greet like the hardcore legend himself, Mick Foley, to the original Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. At KRJ Collectibles, you never know who's gonna show up next. Follow KRJ Collectibles on social media to be the first to find out about their famous super sales. So don't be left out. Visit KRJ Collectibles at 1410 Weibel Road, Suite 102. That is 1410 Weibel Road, Suite 102.
Hey, what's cracking, everybody? This is SR1. I'm right here in the Bakersfield Underground. Want to take a little moment to thank everybody for liking and subscribing to our podcast. You know, anybody that hasn't liked and subscribed yet, make sure you do so. Also, we got the website, www.ibindustry.com. Make sure you go check that out. And again, make sure you go like, subscribe, and tune in.
Hey. All my hoes bad and they love to get ratchet. She gon' throw it, I'ma fuck around and catch it. Off this molly, I'm a demon, I'm a savage. I'm like, homie, don't trip, cause when I'm done, you can have it. Pretty face with some ass, that's a plus. B&B, we got it looking like a club. Shake something, face down, ass up. Let me see you touch your knees and gon' fuck that shit up. Hey, 30,000 for the kid, I put the work in. She just wanna be my bitch for a Birkin. Slim thick, she gon' do it with a purpose. Heard that pussy Aquafina, where my tail, I'm going surfing. She look good in real life, not no clickbait. I'm tryna see that shit in motion, do your thing, ayy. This bitch bad, but I don't even know her name. Told her you can bring your friends and come and fuck me with the thing. Look, I know I got it mad cause they ain't living like this.
Levels is good. Yes, sir.
Shit, you better keep her close, shoot the shot, I don't miss. I'm passing bitches to my brother, watch me throw
Hey, your mic is live just in case if you want to jump on the track.
She told her friend who is that, you could Google me. Freak bitch, let me see what you could do for me. I'm known to knock her down
While I'm wearing all my jewelry. And they love to get ratchet.
She gon' throw it, I'ma
Fuck around and catch it.
Off this molly, I'm a
Demon, I'm a savage. I'm like, homie, don't trip, cause when I'm done, you can have it.
pretty face
With some ass, that's a plus. B&B, we got it looking like a club. Shake some,
down, ass up. Let me see you touch your knees and gon' fuck that shit up.
I hate it, broke bitch, please don't touch me. Heard her last nigga.
Shout out
that
Ace
shit,
Guapo.
Girl, I do big dog shit. You fuck with puppies. She out here on the road, suck a dick, but she wanna love me. Pocket stuff with all blue bills and feel it chunky. Hobby keep a drum just in case it feeling funky. That ass go left, right, make a nigga wanna catch it. Beat the pussy up, then I'm handing off the second. Bitch, I don't trust you. I might hit it, but I'm clutching. If I put the dick up in her, make her feel it in her stomach. Bad bitches on us if you catch us out here clubbing. Bitch, we the ones that be turning up the function. Bottle service only, we the reason that it's jumping. Bitch, don't invite me, only coming if I'm coming. No strings attached, bitch, I'm not the one you loving. Nigga, bitches in the crib counting thousands, they be thumbing.
All my hoes bad and they love to get ratchet. She gon' throw it, I'ma fuck around and catch it. Off this molly, I'm a demon, I'm a savage. I'm like, homie, don't trip, cause when I'm done, you can have it. Pretty face with some ass, that's a plus. B&B, we got it looking like a club. Shake some, face down, ass up. Let me see you touch your knees and go fuck that shit up, hey. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out Ace Guapo. Hey, what's the deal? It's your boy Lil Sosa up in this bitch. You feel me? You can find me all on Instagram at official_Lil Sosa. You can find me on all music platforms at Lil Sosa, LILSOSA. That part.
God damn, you ready to go, huh?
He got straight into it.
He didn't even wait for me to ask him. Hell yeah, that's a dope ass track right there. Lil Sosa, Catch It, which is available on all streaming platforms, man. And we're back with the Bakersfield Underground, The Bug. And what better way to kick things off with this brand new track, man? Hey, welcome to The Bug, bro, for real.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, for real. Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah, man. I've been waiting for this interview right here, man, because I've been on your catalog for the past... It's been over a month already, you know what I mean? I listen to everything. You have a lot of good music out.
Appreciate
you have a lot of music, man. You've been doing music for a while already, huh?
Yeah, I think since like, what, 2018, 2017. Yeah,
just
like
about, yeah. Hell yeah.
Just trying to keep it going.
Yeah, you have to, bro. You know what I mean? And once again, it's like you keep it moving. You know what I mean? You switch your styles here, which we're gonna get into like your music catalog on the second half, because I like the way you kind of switch styles in between. You know what I mean?
I was still trying to find myself, just trying to find my voice. You know, when I first started, it was I didn't know if I wanted to be like on some auto tune shit. I didn't know if I wanted to be a storyteller, and you know,
it's a part of it though, huh? It's a part of the journey and shit. You know. Hey, so tell us what got you into music?
Shit, to be real, is the people around me and my pops. My pops, he used to own a dispensary, but other than that, it was like 2 stories. So the bottom level was a dispensary, and the top he would have a studio.
Oh shit!
So
hey, you would never leave that spot then, huh?
Well, I mean, not even that. Like, I wouldn't even really fuck with it. It was just he would always bring people from like the Bay Area. He would bring like HD, Bareface, Lil Blood, a bunch of different artists to come down and record them. So just being around that, it was like, okay, I would always see it, and then on little free time when they wasn't fucking with it, I'll go try to fuck with it. Just on some, just some bullshit. And then after that, I want to say 2017 is when I took it serious. We had a music group called Yank Mob.
All right.
Shout out, rest in peace, my cousin G Damo.
R.I.P. man.
He the one on my chain. You feel me?
All right.
Crazy. But yeah, once we started our little rap group, that's when I took it serious because we really had motion. Like, still got motion, but
yeah.
That's kind of what influenced me the most is G Damo. He had the field on lock. Like, if he was still here, I ain't gonna lie, he'd be up right now.
Yeah.
Like, he'd be in this chair, not me. Like, for sure.
Hey, the Bay Area has a different style too, though, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's different than what you hear over here.
And that's the thing too. Like when people ask, like, what's my type of music? Who I listen to? It's like I listen to a lot of underground, like Bay Area and like LA rap. Like, you know, I don't really listen to like Future and like Travis Scott.
Yeah,
you know, like
it's just not because we weren't raised in that area.
Like,
you know what I mean?
I don't listen to mainstream artists. It's like it's no shade to them, but you know, So when people that don't know me or where I'm from, they like, bro, you sound like you from the Bay or you sound like an LA artist. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm from Bakersfield.
Like, which once again, you know, right in the middle of your catalog, you kind of switch it up, and which you do get into this whole Bakersfield, the way the Bakersfield sound is. You know what I mean? But I like that you came in. It was different. It was completely. So you got a taste of something that is different too. You know what I mean? Which is cool.
Yeah, I was just testing the waters, trying to see what I sound best on. Still trying to find my voice.
And you never stop, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, there was times too, like I said, when I was trying to do that auto-tune shit, I knew, like, I kind of didn't fuck with it, but it was just like, you know, I was just like, I mean, shit, that's what's popping right now. That's what people are listening to. So I did it. And then after that, you know, just kind of transitioned into what it is now.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do shit just, you know what I mean? Because that's what's in right now. So it's going to get you more listeners.
Exactly.
And shit. It doesn't mean that you do a whole album like that type shit. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I did a couple songs like that. And then it was just like, it wasn't really my style. Like, I just knew it within myself, you know?
Yeah.
And so once I started getting into more like the club music, like, you know, making more party songs, like stuff that people could vibe to, like I was like, yeah.
Because even that was in for a while too,
So I was like, yeah, this is my lane for sure.
Hell yeah.
So, and that's the thing too, like if you don't know me or you never heard my songs, like if something to expect is like for sure you're gonna hear the beat without no lyrics, you're gonna start bobbing your head for sure.
Yeah.
That's one thing that everybody ever told me. They like, bro, you got a good beat selection. Like as soon
it's
as your
different.
beat, as soon as your beat plays, it's like, fuck, this shit already sounds like a slapper. Like, I ain't even heard a bar yet, but this shit slap already.
So I know that you were doing a little bit of Spanish trap también, you know what I mean? Which is fucking crazy, you know what I mean? Because I haven't heard an artist do Spanish trap like that. This years ago too, you know?
I did one. I don't even know if I dropped it for real. I did one. It was called Kyle. I was supposed to get Swifty Blue on it, and we did record that. We recorded it. It was supposed to get finished. It never got finished.
Oh, okay.
So I sent it to a couple other artists, and it's just the same shit.
It wasn't meant to be, at least not at that time.
Exactly. So it doesn't mean it's not going to get dropped. It's just wasn't the time for that. But I tried to open up my style really a lot, like not just one lane, like, you know.
You have to be though, you know what I mean? Because you want your music to be heard everywhere, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's fucking hella cool right there. So how old were you when you were like, hey man, I can start writing lyrics now? Because, you know, not everybody has that talent.
When I first started actually writing, I want to say I was like probably like 18. Right, like 18 when I first started writing. Yeah, because I never been the type to freestyle. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've been on interviews and podcasts, and they're like, "What's up, bro? You gonna freestyle?" I'm like, "Nah, I can't."
Yeah, that's a whole other skill. You know,
that's a whole other skill. Like I said, like G Damo and them, like that's what motivated me too. Because like, I was the one that would record them.
All right.
So like like I said, my pops had the home studio, so like I got to learn how to be behind the keyboard. You know, like work the all the sounds and shit. And so they would just be like, "Hey, punch me in." Yo, go bar after bar after bar. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like how do they do that?
Like that shit, like easy too. And I'm like, damn, I gotta sit down and write this shit. It'll take me like 2 hours. Like,
hey, but everybody's different though. And I've interviewed a lot of freestylers. And I ask them the same shit. Like, what goes through your mind, man? You know, do you have words already ready lined up and to match them up and just to go make it have sense too? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a different skill for sure.
But a lot of them do write it down before they get on camera too. You know what I mean? Again, it's just a skill. It's a different skill. You know what I mean?
But after all these years, like I said, like practice makes perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
And nobody's perfect, but I learned how to start getting into the play a beat. I could do a little something. Like,
there you go. You make something out of nothing too. You know what I mean? So that's fucking hella cool.
That's what kind of helps too when you're in the studio, because it's like, all right, wait, say you might get a writer's block, and it's like, okay, let me try to freestyle a couple bars. And you might like a bar or two that you said, so then you keep it, and then it's like, okay, let me just write from there. That was the bar that I needed to unlock my mind. Like,
you build, right after that. You mentioned writer's block. How do you get out of that funk, man?
Fuck, I ain't even gonna lie. To me, like, I feel like I just got to sit it out a couple days. Like
that's what it is. Huh?
Yeah,
put it away
like,
for a little bit.
Yeah, I got to put it away. Come back to it when I'm fresh minded. Like if I feel like I'm forcing it, I'm like, nah, this ain't it. Like,
have you ever forced it? Though?
Hell yeah, for sure. Nah, for sure. Like I've sat there and I'm like, nah, I got to get this done. Like I'll get it done. I'll record it. Go listen to it a couple times. I'm like, nah, I could do better than this. Like
you know what? Yeah, it's because we're not patient anymore, right?
Exactly.
That's what it is. We just want to get shit out there. And then, and that's the one thing that I speak with artists about. Forcing it is like, it's not what you really want to put out. Yeah. You're just trying to fill in that one line.
You're just trying to fill in that one little gap real quick. Like, you fill in that gap. And like I said, you go home, you think, once you go home and you leave the studio, like 6 other bars come in your head. And you're like, damn, where was that earlier? Like,
that shit is funny how that happens, though. So the best thing to do is just put it away then, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Pick it up whenever you come back.
Yeah, I just put it away, take a little break, put my mind somewhere else, go do something else, and come back to it like, okay, yeah, I'm ready now.
Was it difficult for you to do that in the beginning? Because, we're so in it that we're like, you know what, fuck, I just want to move on from this track. I want to move on to the next.
It wasn't really more so difficult for that because I would still like write. I just wouldn't write on that topic of what I was on that song.
Okay.
So I would just put on a whole nother beat and just basically write another song.
Start off fresh.
Yeah, start off fresh basically. Yeah. So it's like, okay, I'm on a new topic, new beat. Like I'm away from that cadence, that tempo. Like it's just fresh. So then once it's like ready to go back to that song, it's like, all right, cool, let's do it.
So when you write your music, do the beat have to go with the lyrics or
for sure, because I know some people write without a beat and then they go and find a beat that matches that song. Like I feel like with me, I gotta find the beat first. I gotta see
that is different, huh?
I gotta see what I'm feeling, how this is gonna come out. Like I've done it before where I write a verse and I go try to find the beat afterwards, but I'm like, nah, like this beat not it. Like, or I'll go through like 6 beats, 5 beats, and I'm like, this is not it. Like,
So you feel for the beat that
I gotta feel the beat first.
That fits the words too.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true because, like, again, I like that you're saying this because everybody works different. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it could be difficult to go the other way around with you. You know what I mean? Trying to write to a beat or have a beat and then write to that because the beat might say something different to you too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like somebody else might listen to it and they're like, nah, I feel like this was more this kind of song than what you did. And I'm like, that's why I always look at the beat first and then right after that.
Damn, there you go. Have you had do you remember a track that you had to just put away for whatever reason, right? You're like, man, I'm just not digging this track. I'm not coming up with anything. Let me put it away. And then you came back months later. Has there been a song like that?
Hell yeah. Well, I want to say, though. To be honest, I want to say the cat shit that you just played.
Really? That was one of them.
I couldn't do the second verse for shit.
Yeah,
like,
It
took
and you got one verse on this one, huh?
All I had was the hook. I just had the hook and a verse. And that's the thing, too. I had a writer's block with that one.
Oh, man.
But I just felt like I came so cool in the first verse. I was like, damn, the second verse got to be hard. Like, I can't put nothing less than the first.
Yeah, you're adding more pressure to you now.
So I was just pressuring myself. Like, if the second verse isn't hard, like, the song is basically there, They're going to be like, the whole beginning of the song was cool, but after that, you kind of...
you tune out and shit.
Yeah, exactly. So,
but that's good pressure that you're adding on yourself, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that was one of the ones I put to the side, and then, like I said, shout out Ace Guapo. We knocked that out.
He was patient. He was waiting for you then, huh?
I ain't gonna lie. His work ethic, bro. He's one of them ones. He's
a beast, huh?
Yeah. Like I sent him the song literally like a couple hours later. I want to say like 3-4 hours later. He's like, "Hey, Pop, I got it done."
All right.
Like, what you mean? He sent it to me. I'm like, hey, this shit hard. Like,
now you got to follow that now.
I'm like, that's what I was missing. Like, that was hard.
That's cool though when you have an artist that you can just work with like that, that maintains that pace or even adds more pressure to you. You know what I mean?
And the same thing with him. Like, we grew up together. We grew up in the same neighborhood and everything. So it's like I already knew about him. Once he started rapping, I'm like, okay, you a rapper now, huh? So I start hearing his songs and I'm like, bro, you hard. Like, I'm like, you got to rap for real. Like,
that's dope right there.
And that's the thing. Like, I keep it honest. Like, when people start getting into rap and then they don't really believe in themselves, I'm like, bro, I've been in this shit so long. Like, you got it, bro. Like, you got to keep going.
You got that ear for it then already.
Like,
then
you got it. Like, and I've told that to a couple people. Like, bro, believe in yourself more than anything.
Yeah.
Like if nobody, you know, your self confidence got to be at all time high.
I like that you said
feel
that
me?
right there. Yeah.
I don't care if you feel like, oh well, there's somebody else. Nah, fuck that. You got to stand on that. You the best artist in Bakersfield.
Damn, because
And
now
I
why do
stand
you
on
do
that.
it then, right?
You feel me? I know there's hella artists in Bakersfield, but I
Yeah,
stand.
yeah.
I'm the best artist in Bakersfield.
Hell yeah. You have
feel
to.
me?
You have to feel that way though.
You got to
they
feel
don't
like
like.
that.
What are you gonna say on your music too? You know, I'm second best. Like
Exactly.
you don't want to
You know?
say that shit.
Hell
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm top ranked. You feel me?
Damn,
I'm
there
the
you go.
one. You feel me? You
I like
have
that you
to.
said that though, for real though, because
Like,
artists need to hear this shit for real.
Exactly. Like you have to believe in yourself. You
That
have
shit
to
changes-
put yourself at the top tier, the top of the. You feel me? Top of the rank. Like,
That shit changes your mentality, bro.
Exactly.
You're undefeatable now, right?
Exactly. And it's like, and I'm not saying be cocky with it and be all.
No,
you know,
no,
like,
yeah.
But you got to make sure that you know you, like I said, you believe in yourself. You got to
Oh, yeah.
you got to hold yourself to a standard. Like
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
And you
Like,
can hear it in your music too. You know what I mean?
You got to hold yourself to a standard, like, and just let the work show. Like you know.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all it is. Like you gonna feel that you the best. You gotta be the best. Your music gotta be the best.
Yeah. Have you ever have an artist made you feel like, fuck, dude, I'm not good enough? Like this motherfucker's the one, like he's on top of their shit.
Hell
now.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. Like how do you deal with that, man? Just fuck it.
Just fuck it. Like literally, that's it. You can't really knock yourself. You can't be down about
Yeah,
it. Like,
yeah.
You know, like I said, there's hella good artists in Bakersfield.
Yeah, yeah.
Hella of them.
Yeah, not just here, like everywhere though,
Everywhere.
but just right here in general.
Like I'm not like, oh, I'm the best in Kern County. There's hella cities in Kern County.
Yeah,
But in Bakersfield, I'm like, there's a lot of, and I wouldn't even say competition because I don't compete with nobody. Like you know, but there's a lot of artists out here that are on their shit.
Oh yeah,
for
most
sure.
definitely. Do you feel like that helps you out?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
especially because they're young.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too. A lot of the younger cats are.
There's a lot, man.
But they're good. Like there's a lot of young cats that are good. So it's like, okay, I'm already damn near touching. I'm 27, so I'm almost 30.
You're still young, wait.
I started, but you know,
But in the rap game, but in the rap game, yeah.
compared to you know all the ones like that
Motherfuckers
started
are
when they were
18,
my
yeah.
age. Yeah, you know they started when I started. So
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
okay, they're 17, 18 starting to rap, and I'm like, damn, they good. They was better than me when I started.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, like I don't know what this new generation, but they could rap. Like,
Hey, how have you seen music change though since you started?
that shit changed a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would say for the good and the bad. Like, I only say the bad because I feel like a lot of the music from outside of Bakersfield influenced a bunch of the gang shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of the younger artists want to go into that lane. But somebody that was really in the industry told me, he was like, bro, don't lock yourself in a box.
Yeah.
Basically, it's cool to talk about all that shit and you know say you're about that life, but it's like. Not a lot of people want to hear that. And
Yeah,
it's not gonna exit that box. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
You might be hood famous, you might be city famous, but that's probably all you're gonna get.
Bam, there you
know?
go. Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like I'm not trying to be just known in Bakersfield. Like,
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm trying to be worldwide
There's-
with it.
there's a
like,
whole world outside of Bakersfield, too.
you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So yeah, that's what. That once they told me that, I'm like, hell yeah! Like I gotta expand. You know, I gotta expand my mind, expand my music, like make everybody feel my shit, not just
Damn.
Bakersfield. Like,
That's good that you took that advice though. You know,
Yeah.
because some people they just want to because of the gimmick, they want to act hard, they want to be but having every single track in your album be about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, you get locked into that shit, just like you said.
and then not only that, but it just sounds repetitive. Like repetitive.
that
you
is
know?
true.
So it's like. Yeah, you just gotta open your mind up. You gotta, you know, create your own lane, stay in it. Who cares what anybody says? Like,
Hell yeah.
your lane is your lane.
Yeah.
You the only one there. No traffic. It's all you.
real.
Like you.
There's only one of
Yeah,
you.
like if you trying to do another like basically like another. What you call it? Like a lane? Not I wouldn't say lane, but like if you're on that topic of what everybody else is on, you're fighting for a spot with all them people. You know,
You're just blending into
Exactly,
everybody
you know,
else,
you're
which you
just-
don't want to do.
Hell no, I'm not. Exactly.
Yeah,
like,
you don't want to sound like the same person.
Yeah, like-
that you listen to. I said, oh, I heard that.
Yeah,
He's
like
same as the rest of them.
Yeah, like that's what I don't want nobody to tell me. Oh, you sound like so and so, or you know, you sound like
Oh,
you want.
fuck
Yeah,
that,
like,
yeah.
hell no.
I feel you on that.
So yeah, I just try to stay in my own lane and create my own wave. Whether they rock with it or they don't, is shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I say, you got to be on your own shit.
Do you remember the
gotta-
first time that? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Nah, like you gotta believe in yourself. That's it.
I like that though. I like what you're saying right there because a lot of artists do need to hear that for
Yeah.
real.
Right.
Do you remember the first time you were in the studio and you were recording, man? Were you prepared, man? Were you ready to go, or you were just like, because it's different. You being in the booth now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like, and especially now too. Like I've always been the type that's like, I'm not gonna go book a session unless I'm ready. Unless the
Yeah.
song is done, I'm not gonna go book a 3-hour session and write for 2 hours and then record for 1.
Dude, yeah,
Like,
we need to talk about
you know,
that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my money to sit there and smoke, roll up for 2 hours. Like, nah, bro. And every engineer that I worked with, they tell me like, bro, you're fast, like, and you come prepared. I like that
because you've been practicing the same fucking thing over before you get to the studio. Damn, I like that you said that.
At home, all that shit, you gotta practice your cadence. You gotta make sure you know what your own beat, this and that. So then once you get to the studio, it's like, all right, come on, let's record, let's get it out the way, on to the next.
Yeah.
So when I go to the studio and I book my time, I ain't gonna lie, I only book like an hour, 2 max.
All right.
And in that hour, 2 hours, I get like 3 songs done.
That's a lot of music.
You feel me?
In 1 hour, that's a lot of music.
Only
man.
because they're already written. You know, they're already written. I know where I want the beat to drop. I know, you know. Yeah. And a lot of the engineers, they'll tell me that, like, bro, you know what you want. Like, you make it easier on us because we ain't gotta really try to do too much. Like, you already know. And I'm like, yeah, bro, like,
time is money, man. Shit.
Yeah, I'm not here to play. I'm not here to waste nobody's time. Let's get this out the way and I'm out.
Damn, you said so you got 3 tracks in 1 hour right there, right? Because we get invited to several studios, so I sit in there, I'm there all night watching different artists. I've seen people sit there and start writing their music. I'm looking at the engineer, and he's like, dude, you don't have anything written down?
Yeah.
No, I'm like, dude, you got money then. Because we're there for hours, bro.
Literally, like.
You're there for hours and you got nothing done because you're writing the shit.
Exactly.
And then you have to get on the mic and kind of perfect it, you know what I mean? Which takes time, you know?
Hell yeah. That's why I'm like, nah, I got to
be prepared.
Ready. Like, before I go in there, I got to make sure the song is done. I know exactly where I want everything and let's do it.
Bam, there you go. I like hearing advice like that, for real, man.
So when you're in the studio writing your music, or you hear somebody that's doing their music, and you hear them perform, do they make you like read just your words or read just your music listening when they perform?
I wouldn't say not necessarily like readjust what I'm saying or like what I'm doing. But there'll be like certain things where I'm like, okay, I could have probably did something different, you know? Mm-hmm. But not too much of where I'm trying to basically make it exactly like them, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, cause like I said, I'm on my own style. Like, you got your style, I got mine. Let's make a slap. Like, that's it. Yeah. So, yeah, I wouldn't really say that I would try to change or like go off of their energy type shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I try to just get my shit done and you know,
and be out of the way type shit. Yeah, I get you on that.
I just sit there like, hey, we got 30 minutes left. My shit's done. Like, no, you just got to do your shit.
Yeah, for real.
And I try to help, but I don't really try to like critique nobody and be like, oh, you should say this or you should do this way. Like, you know, everybody got their own style,
which is good. Yeah, that's just asking for trouble right there.
Like, I'm just there. Like, I'm just like, you know, okay, now it's on you. You got, you know, the rest of the song is you. I'm done.
Hell yeah. So because you started really young, man. You could even hear your voice changing throughout your catalog, bro.
Bro, I heard that shit all the time. People like, damn, what the fuck? Like,
fucking hell yeah.
They used to tell me like, why you making your voice so deep? And I'm like, I'm not. Like,
that's the way.
When I get on the mic and I rap, like, it's just that's how it is.
Yeah.
Like,
well, because you started young too. You know what I mean? And you've been doing it for a while now. Your voice is going to change as well. So, do you remember listening to your voice back in the beginning? Did you like it? Were you like, hell yeah, I sound fucking dope?
Hell no. I didn't fuck with my voice.
What was it? What was it about? Like, what do you think it was?
I feel like it was just like, you could tell I was still young.
All right.
Like, and I wouldn't say it was like high pitch or scratchy or nothing. It just, I didn't really feel like I was comfortable.
Yeah.
You know? So
it takes time to build that.
Yeah, now it's like I'm good with my voice. I know what I need to do or like how I need to sound type shit.
Yeah. Do you feel like you were trying to be something that you're not also when you first started?
Hell yeah.
That's what it is too, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Like, it just, you know, you're starting off, you're seeing what other people are listening to, so you just like, okay, let me make a song that's what they're into. Let me try to do that.
Yeah.
Like, so for sure, I was doing shit that I was just trying to fit in type shit.
Man, you made all the mistakes, huh?
I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
Hey, but it's good though that you talk about it because there's a lot of up and coming artists that are probably struggling with that shit, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much just be yourself type shit,
Basically, bro, you just gotta be yourself and stay in your lane. Literally, that's all I could say. Like, stay in your lane and shit. Be consistent. That's the main thing. Consistency is key. Damn. And I would say that because I've took breaks before where it's like, when I take a break, bro, it's like 6 months. I won't drop nothing. 7 months. Like, if you look at my YouTube videos or anything like that, you'll be like, damn, okay, he dropped a song in 2024 and the next video was in 2026. Like, what the fuck? Why it take so long to drop a video?
You need to do that sometime,
huh? Like, it's just, that's how it is. But I only do that to myself because like when I was dropping consistently, I had a standard to where I wanted my videos. So once I started, like, I shot the video with Peso and Bravo the Bag Chaser. Like, I was doing videos where it was like private jets and all that, you know. So it's like, if I drop another video, it has to match the energy on the last one. I can't just drop. I can't go to no private jet and then shoot at a gas station. You know? Like, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, well, not even. I wouldn't say they would think that. It's just I would. I don't feel comfortable.
Course,
you know, like I gotta keep that standard. Like I gotta match the energy of the last song and make that shit better. Like
exactly.
You know?
Which can be a hard thing to do.
Exactly, and that's why it would take so long for me to do videos. It's because that shit costs.
Hell yeah, it does.
That shit costs.
Hell yeah, it does.
And if you can't keep up with it, that shit gonna be hard. You could still make you could make something out of music just dropping consistently on all platforms, but people want to see videos.
That's what's in right now.
They want to see a visual of that shit.
Exactly.
Like, listening to it is one thing, playing it, slapping it in your car loud, you know, but they're like, once you see the actual video and they like, damn, okay, that shit was hard. Like, it makes the feeling of the song different.
Yeah. Have you ever? Okay, let's talk about music videos real quick. Then, have you and the videographer ever have like a disconnect? Because you wrote this song about this, that, this, and that, this topic right here. Then the videographer comes in, hey man, I'm gonna bring fucking chicks. I'm gonna bring an airplane. I'm gonna bring this and that, and kind of loses what.
I wouldn't say like that, because a lot of the, like, especially now, like how I said, now that I found my wave and my sound, like a lot of my music was like money, cars, clothes, females. So it's like I would show them the song and they would tell me like, okay, I feel like you could do this, bring some models or something. So it's like, all right, cool. We just work together. We brainstorm shit together.
All right.
Like,
because it is good to work with a videographer too. You know what I mean? Because they have that vision that sometimes we might not have. You know,
like that's what you specialize is making videos, and I'm just the one who makes music. So it's like, let's put our minds together and do this shit. I never been the type that was like, oh hell no, we ain't. You know, like this is my song, this is what I'm gonna do for my I ask. I'm like, what do you think is the best thing? You know, what do you think that would make this video like?
Man, which is good because I've shot music videos myself, so I'm like, man, it is kind of hard to bring the. Well, I mean, it could be hard for a certain artist to visualize it, even though they wrote the story, even though it could be something really deep, but they just don't have that vision. You know what I mean? Like a videographer does. Checking out angles, checking out lighting, checking out all different types of shit.
Yeah, because they might know shit that I didn't know. Like, I would just be like, look, straight up, this is my budget. And they'd be like, okay, cool. And then they show me places that I could rent for backgrounds, all types of shit. And I'm like, oh, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I mean, stuff that you didn't even know, too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
let's
it's a whole other skill.
So, I feel like I worked with a lot of the videographers. Like, we just work together. Like,
hell yeah,
I've never been the type that's like, we're going to bump heads. And this is my, like I said, my video, how I'm
Yeah, do you switch, like, videographers? Do you collaborate with different? Because it's good. Everybody has a different mind, you know what I mean? A different view, so it's always good to switch it up.
I've worked with a couple, like, I want to say, like, a cool handful of videographers.
That's dope right there.
Shout out S the Shooter, Drew Shotcha.
Shout out.
Yeah, S, he was out here in Bakersfield for a while, and then he ended up moving to Texas. Drew Shotcha, he shot, I want to say he shot the Bravo one. He didn't do the Peso. S shot the Peso video. And then I worked with, who else? Well, it was just a handful of artists. I worked with LA artists. I mean, LA videographers. Like,
oh, nice. Okay.
You know, so I've
it's cool though. Yeah, it's cool to collaborate like that. You know,
I've worked with a Vegas videographer. Like, if I'm in the area, I look for the who has a good platform, who's good camera quality, good effects. Like, and that's the thing that's a lot. Like with my videos too is I like a bunch of effects.
All right, so it's like little twirls, like zoom in, zoom out,
cool
all types
doing
of shit.
Doing the like cinematic, like just focus on you. But I'm like, nah, I want my shit to be everywhere.
Keep it moving, pretty much, huh?
Yeah, so it's like when you watch the video, they're like, damn, that shit was cool. Like, that was hella shit going on. Like, that's kind of what I go for.
You can't lose the people's attention. You know what I mean? You got to keep it entertaining. Every single frame counts, man.
Exactly.
I get you on that. Hey, so, a lot of people write their music in a pen and a pad. You know what I mean? Some people get their phones. How does Lil Sosa write his music?
Yeah, I do my phone.
The phone, that's where it's at?
There was times, like when I first started, I had a notebook. And I would just sit in my car, listen to beats, and just write.
Just nonstop.
But after I just started getting used to my phone, like I would get the beat onto my phone, play it, and I just type, just keep going.
Is it different? Do you feel like it's any different? Does it make you feel different when you're in the studio, like having either a pen or a pad? It's your writing, you know what I mean? Or versus a phone? Or am I the only one that's tripping out about that shit?
Nah, I feel like it is different, but I feel like it makes it easier for me just because, like I said, I could put the beat on the phone while I'm still writing.
Yeah.
Like, rather than I mean, I feel like it's the same thing if you really think about it. But I just feel like it was easier to me, like, you know, because you could still play the beat and then just write like with the pad. But yeah, I just feel
hey
like
man, I just want to look fucking cool like this, bro, like old school.
Like I've seen artists do that. They go to the studio and pull out a whole notebook, and I'm like, damn, like
you don't need all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, you got a phone now that has all that shit. That's fucking hilarious, bro.
I've done went through phones. Sometimes I look at the notes. I'm like, it's just literally
non-stop.
like,
Do you keep any of that? Did you ever keep it? Hell yeah,
sure.
you got to keep everything on. Hey, do you remember the first song that you wrote?
The first song that I've ever wrote? Yeah. I do, matter of fact.
What was it about, man?
I can't even really describe what it was about because it was everywhere. Like, literally, this is when, like I said, when it was me and the other homies, we all just started getting into rap. So everybody's verse was like everywhere.
It didn't match.
Yeah, it didn't even match. Right? Like,
but they all had something to say.
Everybody had something to say for sure. Yeah,
hell yeah, that's hilarious,
we did that for sure. But yeah, if once you listen to it, and it's like I can't even find it no more. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't. You can't
even remember what it was about.
I can't even remember the first bar like of my shit. Like, you know, but. Yeah, I remember looking back on it, like
that's fucking cool.
And the crazy part is like when we first started, that shit had at least like probably like 50K like streams on. This is when SoundCloud was popular.
Oh yeah.
So it was like that shit had like 50, like 70K streams. And shit, we thought we was going up, you know?
I'm rich, you know?
Yeah, like we thought we was going up.
I'm famous.
Yeah, and then you just like we took a couple years, we started getting into it, getting comfortable, and we look back on it and we like, that was some bullshit. Like
none of that shit fucking rhymed up.
Nothing rhymed. Like, I mean, like I said, the people that really had it, like G Damo and a couple other the homies, they was just naturally gifted with the shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know? But speaking on my shit, like, I was like, bruh, that shit.
Hey, but you thought you were like, hell yeah, on top of that world.
You feel me? I thought that shit was a banger. Like,
that's fucking cool. That's cool though, because even from day one, you still had that mentality. Hey man, I'm the best. I'm going in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to. You know?
Hell yeah. That's why I said that. That's the thing too. Like I said, my self confidence was at all time high.
Hell
so
yeah.
I knew. I ain't even gonna lie. There's still some songs that you can find on YouTube that when I first started, and I'll say it. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was whack. You know, I don't even know why I did
hey, but
that
you
shit.
Put it out there though.
But yeah, I put it out, and like I said, I held myself to that shit. That shit was the best.
Damn,
like,
there you go. I like that though.
That's what people respected me. They was like, shit, he's consistent and he just keeps going. He don't care what nobody says.
There you go, man. You got to have that kind of mentality in the music game.
Yeah.
Hey, because once you put your art out there, it doesn't even belong to you anymore.
Hell
You
nah.
got to be open to the criticism that's gonna come, whether it's good or bad.
That's the thing too. If you get mad about people gonna say this, and it's not the line of work for you.
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
For real.
You for sure. There's always gonna be somebody that don't like your shit.
Oh hell yeah.
There's always gonna be somebody that has something to say.
Yeah.
You just got to deal with it.
Hell yeah.
Like,
take in the good comments with the bad ones.
You got to have thick skin with this shit.
Fuck
for
yeah,
sure.
for real.
You gotta let that shit just bounce off you. I don't give a fuck what you say. Like,
hell yeah, no, for real though, and that's real. You hear that kind of that? Because I get all the fucking hate mail in this show, bro. Like, everybody loves him. I get all the fuck you, shut the fuck up type shit. You know?
Yeah, you just gotta be like, shit. It is what it is.
I'm gonna put my microphone louder. Damn it. That's cool though. But it's good that that you're not scared to put anything out there anymore. You know what I mean? Even but from the beginning, kind of looks like you just said fuck it, huh? Just
I just fuck it. If I could do it, I just dropped it. Like,
damn, there you go.
This is what I wanted to do. I'm gonna do it.
That's dope there, man. Hey, how about we listen to some of your music, man?
Hell yeah.
Don't forget, Lil Sosa's catalog is available on all streaming platforms. Go ahead and check it out. I went through your whole catalog, man. I listened to every single track that's out there. And it was hard for me to... I had a list. I had to narrow it down to 10, which was fucking hard because you got a lot of good music out there. You know what I mean? So let's start from the beginning, man. The track I got over here is No Time featuring Big Mike right here.
Shout out Big Mike.
Hell yeah. What can you tell me about this dope ass track right here?
This is again like once I finally got solidified in my sound, and this is where this came about.
How the fuck your man's real if he ain't taking no trips? See, you spent your last check,
now it is what it is. You still fucking with them broke niggas, you better than that. Chose up on the nerve,
she ain't taking you back. Goofy nigga calling phones or she was throwing it back. And I don't care if you hit it once, bitch, I ran through that. Hey, Sosa popping now,
ask your bitch about it.
Nigga stuck in the field,
watch how I get about it.
Told her run me my trap,
that's how I feel about it.
She gon' pay for this dick,
ain't no way around it.
5 bands for the verse,
think I'm taxing now.
How you can't get a show, but y'all some fucking clowns. And you keep talking tough, but y'all ain't been around. You niggas dumbass broke,
smell like black and mild.
My neck broke, wrist broke,
shining like a disco. Pockets on large, while your pockets on zero.
The fuck out a nigga
for thinking he a hero. roll. Cause she tired of you weirdos.
Yeah. Shit is fucking dope. How does Big Mike come in the picture over here, man? Your career.
That's my blood cousin. So it's like, you know, and I watched his episode with y'all. Like, yeah. When he said that we used to live together, like we did, and you know, we had a home studio, so it's like.
Oh, you were there from the beginning.
Yeah, so like wake up to sleep, like we was just music. Like
that's dope right there.
And that's another thing that kept me going too, is because like when I was going through some things, like when I say like when Damo had passed, there was a time when I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do this anymore.
Yeah, shit hit you hard too.
Yeah, for sure. And then that's when Mike was like, nah, like you gonna keep doing it for sure. Like I'm gonna make sure you got everything that you need, that you can rap, like, you know.
Man, that's fucking dope to have that kind of support too.
Yeah, and it wasn't even just for me. Like, you know, he does music, he loves that shit. So it's like, you know, he brought me in when I had nothing. I was down and out, had nothing to, you know. I was fucked up. Shit, you know, he brought me in and he was like, that was basically the main thing. He was just like, you gotta stay on top of your music. I'm like, all right,
that's
cool,
dope right there. It's good to have somebody to guide you like that too. You know what I mean? Because hey, when you're going through a tough situation like that and you can't you have no support, it's hard like that. But hey, you had somebody right there, Big Mike, to back you up right there. That's fucking hella dope.
So that's another reason why he on so much of my catalog. It was just like we was doing music every day.
Yeah.
So it's the same shit. We did a song, we dropping it. We don't care. We dropping it. Like.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, hey, man, I got Lil Sosa coming in, but you're like in most of his tracks. Like, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, once I first started getting into, you know, everything, like, you know, he was there and shit.
That's cool to have a squad like that, for real. Yeah. For real. The next one I got over here is Oro.
This one not me.
That's not you either? Okay. Damn, all right. So the next one I got over here is Heavyweight.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this one right here? That's another dope ass track.
Hey, this one funny too, because if you look at the video, shit, I was like $120. I felt like I was a heavyweight.
Hell yeah.
That's the only way he beat the case. With an open face. For the hoes. Want the smoke. Then a rope. Yeah. He a break dancer. Questions that I won't answer. Yeah.
This whole album is fucking dope, bro. Track by track, this one fucking holds up.
Yeah, I think this our what is back to back?
Yeah.
And if you really listen to it, we only called it back to back because every track that we dropped on it, we was going back to back on the first side, you know.
That's
dope. He told me, he's like, what should we call it? And I'm like, bro, back to back. Literally, like, that's how you back to back. Come on.
Was there any songs that didn't make it on this album? Because this whole album is like fucking jam-packed with dope ass tracks.
Nah, I wouldn't say that because I feel like he actually wanted to add more.
Oh shit!
And I was like, nah, bro. Like I think we good right there. Like you know, like I said, we was working every day, and I'd be like, bro, I'm exhausted. Like mentally, I think we got enough songs. Like, yeah, he wanted more. He wanted to keep going. I'm like, bro, nah.
He don't know where to stop. He just
I'm telling you, he loves that shit.
That's dope though. That's good to have that kind of passion. What do you think will be like a good cutoff track number? You think 10 tracks is enough for an album?
For me personally, I feel like
that's just
too much.
You personally. So you think it's too much?
Yeah. That's just me though. Like, I mean, if it's an album, like if I'm going to a label and stuff like that, and it's my first actual album, I'd probably do like 10. Like,
10 will be
I've seen people do like 20, 16.
That's too much.
Yeah, you know.
I know. Chris Brown, he released one like 38 tracks. I was already halfway through. I was already done. You know,
because the way that I think about it is like, who's like, okay, say your favorite artist, they drop us something like that. Who really listens to all 38 songs? I mean, I know there's people that do, you know.
I do, like, but I'm not gonna say I'm all in at track 27. You know,
like that's how I'm like, nah. I just think of it as other like they're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna hear the first 5 and be like, oh, no, all right, I'm already like, you know.
All right.
Like that's just me though, because I know that's what I do. Like
that's just your
opinion, I think other people gonna do the same shit to me because it's like I'm not gonna listen to all 15 tracks. Like
because me personally, I like to dive into an album and get lost in that album, especially if you have like the storytelling. You know what I mean? You could get there's something cool like finding a good album and just boom. Next thing you know, you're like you said, 15 tracks. and you're like, fuck, it's done already?
Yeah.
Like, that shit was fucking crazy, you know?
Yeah, with me, like, if there's a major artist like that, I look for the little star next to the song. That's
Oh,
how you know.
you're cheating now. Yeah.
That's how you know it's a banger. That's an exclusive. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just listen to that one real quick. That's the first one I clicked, the little star. Boom.
That's fucking hilarious right there, man. That's good. The next one I got over here is, you gonna say something?
I'm finna say no. When I listen to music, that's the first time I listen to it. I give it like probably good 4 minutes. I go off the beat.
Yeah.
The beat was gonna get my attention.
Exactly.
Beat get my attention, then the lyrics will get my attention.
Uh-huh.
So that's
Yeah.
how I listen to mine.
That's why I say I look for my beats. My beat selection is what makes up for everything. Like
that first track,
anything,
intro, yeah.
anything that starts playing, they always tell me, "Damn, this beat hard."
Yeah.
Like I said, they ain't even heard the bars yet. They just like, this beat hard already. Like
got
I
them
can
in
tell,
already,
like, you
huh?
feel me? Their attention's already there.
Hell yeah.
So, quick question. So, do you put your best song at number 1 on down, or you do the opposite from the highest number that you had to the lowest?
Sometimes, yeah, I put the best one at the top just so it's like already you click it and it's like, okay, this shit hard.
Yeah.
But also doing that, I try to back it up with banger after banger after banger, which I know
Yeah.
they not all gonna meet the same standard, but it's just for me, I try to keep it like, okay, I'm 4 songs in and they all slap. Like I try to do shit like that.
Oh, so you are pretty picky about your track
Yeah,
selection?
the ones that are like kind of mid that I feel like I try to throw them in the middle, or I'll do like one after another, so it's like, all right, that one was what is all right,
Yeah.
and then the one after that, it's like, okay, now we back on top, like, now we back to the slappers, like.
What about your outros? Like because once again, your albums are like, boom, they're consistent. You know what I mean? So how do you feel about the outro? Do you have to go out with a bang, or like what do you try to do? Oh, hold on a second. Go. You don't have to do all that. Go ahead.
With the outros,
Yeah.
shit, I feel like, sometimes I'll be like, I gotta end it with another banger. But
okay.
For the most part, the beginning and the last song of the EP, it got to be a slap. Like,
Hell yeah.
it has to slap.
Yeah, because you want them to come back.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I
that's
mean?
what. Like the middle is like, okay, you could throw in the ones that are like kind of
The emotional one.
Like, like and then, but the beginning and end, it has to slap.
Oh, okay, all right. Hell yeah, that's good to know right there. The next one I got over here is To Be Honest.
Yeah. This another one too. Like I said, if you really listen to it, like I was really talking like where shit was going on. Like and like I said, Big Mike brought me in, like I ain't had shit. And he told me, I got you, like I see it in you. You just gotta stick to the shit. All right, cool.
Lately I've been feeling stuck. I'm seeing
And this is when I was literally getting my buzz. So it was like shit like that. I was seeing hella people, like hella faces, and I didn't know who was really there, who was for me,
Yeah,
I didn't know if they was there for the long run or just a moment.
Yeah.
And so shit.
I like that you talk about this on this track though, for real.
Mud sipping. Just to get it. And I'm gifted. Dang. Thank him enough. Shout out Money Mike for really giving me trust. Really gave a fuck. Yeah.
Big dog, tell these niggas they can't fuck with me.
Big diamonds on my body, check the clarity.
When I was down, didn't nobody wanna check on me. She
Told me that she love me, but really just wanna check for me.
Damn.
You feel me? Like, I ain't really know who was there for the long run. I just thought it was just, you're there for the moment.
See, these are the kind of tracks that I really do enjoy.
Yeah.
Because you open up a little bit more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not everybody does that though, because these topics could be pretty difficult to speak on too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once you get a song out like this, that's this deep, man, does that make you feel better? Like you vented? Or?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like it opens up my mind too, like after a while.
Yeah.
Cause then it's like, okay, now I feel like I gotta start. I needed to get what was on my chest off. Like, now let's get back to what we was doing.
So
There you go, man. There you go.
So, me listening to this, did you feel lost in this music, like that you didn't have no support? Nobody was there for you, but when you got that support, now that it made you a better person.
I wouldn't say.
Hold on a second. Go ahead, sir. No, you're good. You're good.
I wouldn't say it was like no support with the music and everything, because like my fan base, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with my fans to the fullest, and I don't even call them. I always said this in every interview that I have. I don't even call them fans. You feel me? Like the ones that really support, I fuck with them to the fullest. Like they've been there from the beginning. And like I said, I've took so many breaks with this music shit that they could just be like, man, I'm cool. He ain't even serious about this shit. Yeah. But it's constantly people be talking like that hit me on Instagram, bro. When your next shit dropping? Or like when they see me in public, bro, what's up with the music? When you dropping? I'm like, okay, cool. Y'all still waiting for that shit. Like,
that's loyalty right there, bro. Hell yeah, that's dope.
So it wasn't really like more so of no support for the music. It was just I was lost in shit, life for real.
Life happens, man, for real.
Life was hitting hard at the time, so it was like, I was just more lost at that. Not really like no support. I felt like,
and to be in the music game and have problems, personal issues in life, and still have to put that smile for you to perform and all that shit. That could be hard sometimes too.
Hell yeah.
To block all that shit out.
Hell yeah. Doing that shit and going to the studios and shows or anything like that, like it's just like, bruh, you gotta really dig deep and just do that shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like when they say that poker face, you can't let nobody know anything's going on. Like you gotta really do that shit. Like you can't let nobody know your weakness or you know what's going on. Like
for real. We've had live events where I was feeling like I was going through some personal shit, man. But you gotta when everybody's there, you just gotta slap hands with everybody type shit. And that's the kind of things that people don't know about, the music industry. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That life, you have a whole other life out there. Exactly. You know what I mean?
Like there's people, a lot of people that do this music shit, they got regular jobs. Like they trying to make the most out of this shit. They want to do music full time, but it's like you still got to make your living somehow or another. Like
for real.
And if you making a living off of music, hey, congrats to you, bro. You got it.
You're one of those rare ones. Yeah.
But shit, for the whole time that I was doing music, I had a job.
Hell yeah.
I had to do something that was gonna pay the bills.
No, for
something
real.
that was gonna pay for the videos, the studio sessions. Like
there you go. Yeah.
I ain't have no label or nobody behind me. Like I'll pay this. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Like. I mean, at least now, shout out my management. Shout out, 287, also from Texas. Like now he'll do his little part. Be like, I got you on promotions on Instagram. Or
he's on top of it, bro. He's communicating with me.
That's what I'm saying. He the one that plugged me with y'all. And y'all from my shit. Like, you in Texas, you know about this. Like, but hell yeah, shout out also because, like I said, now
shout out for real. Shout out to also,
he doing his part for sure. But when I was literally by myself, it was like.
You got to be doing everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody got their own life. Like I had to work for this shit for real.
For real, hell yeah. No, that's dope that you're talking about that. The next one I got over here is Down As Bitch, man. What can you tell me about this track right here?
Oh, this was just one of those ones where it's like you just trying to get more so of like still on the cool little, but like on some smooth shit. Like,
some more R&B-ish style, huh? Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, and I wasn't really trying to be on my Genuine Jada Kid. Like, but I was for sure trying to be like, okay, he could switch it up for sure.
You just gotta use there.
Yeah, I could do it if I wanted to. Like,
hell yeah.
I'm a thug, get into it, running bands up.
When niggas made in a year, I made it 4
months.
The feds on me, I ain't tripping.
I don't give a fuck. I'm full throttle with this shit. I'm finna run it up.
These niggas boosty, hella broke.
They can't do shit for you. For the gram when he really owe you. You could choose, baby, let me show you.
I'm the type to see the diamonds and
go put them on you.
Another case, I've been wildin'.
I've been fucking up.
To block it out and I'm the
dope ass track right here, man.
I've been down and I've been hurt,
but I ain't give a fuck.
If we rockin' and we rockin', ain't no switching up. Baby, I'm a thug, I need a down ass bitch. Wanna hit the road and wanna let it take trips. Hit the fans, you gon' fold it, you gon' switch. If I gave
20 bands, you gon' make the bag flip. Yeah.
Baby, I'm a thug, I need a down ass bitch. Wanna hit the road and wanna let it take trips. Hit the fans, you gon' fold it, you gon' switch.
If I gave you 20 bands, can you make the bag flip? Hey.
I'm running plays, checking trap
while I'm on the phone.
50 bands for the Jews,
this shit come and go.
On the road doing the dash,
I sit low.
I'm out of town getting poppin'
when I'm doing these shows.
The people know me out of state.
This shit getting real.
I'm putting on for the city.
I'm really from the field.
These niggas envy yet they broke.
I don't care how they feel.
Cause I'ma keep getting money
with or without a deal.
Freedom mind, tell them let him out that cage. Free the real, keep the rest, fuck the fake. Free shotty coming home to some cake.
I just talked to Killer Shay and he told me he gon' be straight.
I've been going through hella shit and I don't really think you ready for it. I'm a thug with hella problems, trying not to show it.
Yeah.
Hey, once they played this beat for you, bro, like it's a nice fucking smooth beat.
Yeah, like, bro,
how do you not jump on that one,
Yeah, once I heard the beat, I was like, I kind of already knew where I wanted to go for it, like with it, like, and
nice.
the hook was what started first.
Okay.
I remember I was on Instagram Live, and I kind of like freestyled the hook. And once I started seeing the comments, like, that shit's hard, that shit's so smooth, you know?
Hell yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's fucking dope as fuck right here, man. Who produced this beat right here for you?
Fuck, to keep it real, that was like a YouTube beat.
Yeah, okay.
I just found it.
Because I could hear the many different samples and shit and how they blend together. Like, fuck, they put it together pretty fucking good, man.
I heard it and I just knew, I was like, this is a smooth one. Like,
Hell
you know, I got to be different with this.
That's dope right there. No, for real. Hey, how do you feel about that, though? Has there ever been a beat that kind of like pushed you to that level where you're like, fuck, dude, I don't even know where to go with it, but this shit is dope right here.
Hell yeah. Yeah, there was a couple of them where I'm like...
Makes you think, huh?
Hell yeah. You just got to sit down. Like, you know, like, I would know what I want to do for the song, but it's like, how am I going to say it? Like, you know?
Okay.
Type shit. Like, how am I going to say it, but not kind of... I guess I would say, like, not really, like, overthink it, but make it still smooth, you know? Like,
yeah. That could be hard, too, man.
Yeah.
Like, that could be hard.
I'm just trying to make it smooth, but I don't want to really overthink it that much.
Yeah,
like, I don't want to force it for you.
Yeah.
But I know what I want to do with it.
So you have all the words in your head that you want to use, but it's just putting them all together.
Yeah, putting it together, making it flow correctly, like, you know.
Which could be different. It could be difficult because you're trying to make something catchy as well.
Exactly.
You got all these shits going on, but hey, man, you kicked ass on that one right there, man. Let's talk about hustling my whole life. And don't tell me this ain't you, because it's you and Big Mike.
Yeah, this one, shout out Big Mike.
Hell yeah.
I think this was on I want to say this was on one of his projects. And then I featured on this one.
I've been hustling my whole life, it's gonna pay off. Trapping all night to get this weight off. If you niggas think I'm broke, then you way off. Every time they hear my name, they wanna skate off. You ain't about a bag, then get go.
This was more so just like the title say, hustling my whole life.
Hell yeah.
You know, it was self-explanatory what we gonna talk about. Like,
So how do you get that? How does that phone call sound? You know what I mean? When Big Mike hits you up, hey man, I got this banger right here. I need you to jump on this one.
Majority of the time, it'd be like we would just link up to smoke. Like even when, like, you know, once I got my own, you know, I settled in with it myself, got my own spot and everything. Like, I would still pull up on him, we'll smoke and shit.
Nothing changed, dude.
Yeah, nothing changed. Like, so yeah, we would go. I just pull up on him, we'll smoke, and he'll be like, hey, look, listen to this. And I'll listen. I'm like, oh yeah, like, so put a verse on it. Come on, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
I got you. You already know it's good. Like,
yeah.
We're gonna do it.
Time to take a day off. These service feel the best cause it ain't shit to get this weight off. Bitch, been hustling my whole life, it's gon' pay off. Trapping all night to get this weight off. If you niggas think I'm broke, then you way off.
Has there been a track that they brought to you where you were like, you know what, nah, I'm not digging this one, or are you just always like?
Yeah. There was a couple of them. Like people would hit me on Instagram and they'd be like, I got a feature, you know, I'll pay for it, whatever, you know, and they'll send it to me, and I'll just be straight up like, bro, this is not really my sound. Like I don't want to give you a bullshit verse, you know, something that's not really my style.
Hey,
like,
at least you're honest.
Yeah, like, and I tell them like, if you wanna switch it up, or I'll send you a beat that I fuck with, like, if you wanna do something, or you know, if you have something more my style.
So you still keep that door open then, huh?
Sure.
Shit, man, that goes a long way for real.
Yeah, I'm like, cause you know, if you reached out to work, then you know that says a lot already. Like, you know, you fuck with me and I appreciate it. Like, come on,
like what you said right there.
Why these pussy niggas acting like the police? All this money in my pocket, bitch, I can't lose. Got your bitch blowing like it's hot suits. I've been shitting on these niggas like the number 2. Yeah, you gon' learn a lot when they come for you. We won't bend, won't break, we don't fold. Gotta stay solid in these streets.
That's dope right there.
Yeah, you know I'm about a bag, I let them peas go. I fuck around and sell this beat like where the beat go. He still wondering why he broke, cause he didn't listen. You need to get your man some help, tell him pay attention. Stop running after bitch, nigga, chase some chicken. Once I put the bag first is when I started winning. Fuck sleep, we all nighters in the trap. You ain't getting money, stop lying in your raps, it's all cap. Look, see, I bust gas for fun. He claimed to be a shooter, but never pack a gun. Look, you better stop it, boy.
Well, Lil Sosa, I keep asking you all these questions, and you keep answering everything, huh? Big Mike was like, hey, I can't speak on that.
Nah, I feel like I just got used to like being like, you know, interviews, camera, like when people would tell me like, hey, promote my shit for me, like if it was like, I've done barbershop promotions, I've done clothing promotions.
We've all had to do what we had to do. Yeah.
And once I do it, and they're like, what the fuck, bro, you make that shit look easy. Like, how do you know what to say? And I'm like, it just
comes. You've been doing it.
And you got to be confident. Like I said, you got to be confident with that shit.
Hell yeah. Even if you're not off camera, but on camera, you got to, bam.
Like,
you're a salesman.
I've done that shit all the time. They like, damn, what the fuck, bro? You make that shit like a natural. Like hell yeah.
That's fucking funny as shit, man. Let's talk about thugging in the ghetto. What can you tell me about this?
This was another smooth one. Like you could tell too, I was on like some auto-tune shit. But like once I did it, and Mike did his verse, I told Mike, I was like, bro, I fuck with your verse more than anything. Like on this song.
Yeah,
I'm like, your shit hard. The way that from the beat on certain words he would say, the piano would come in. I'm like, bro, that shit just hits different. Like,
thugging in the ghetto. Young niggas wildin', they be playing with heavy metal. I've been stuck in my ways. I think it's time for me to lay low. I've been trying to kick the cup, but I just bought another Fago. Poured a deuce to them the pain, but that was something light. Couple perks to the face to get me through the night. Told my mama that I'm sorry, I ain't living right. I know I've been living wrong, but I'ma get it right. I'm the type of person to get a bag and make it double. Yeah. Capping for the net, he ain't never had a struggle. But just say it with my chest when I rap. My own mumble. If you step on these Balenci's, it's gonna be a Royal Rumble. You ain't never water whipped and watched the baking soda double. I remember 5th grade, every day getting in trouble. When you really at the bottom, you see your life through a puddle. I was caught up in the streets while you was playing in a huddle.
Yeah.
Teachers told me that I'll never be shit. Now it's diamonds on my neck and I got water on my wrist.
Yeah.
Rocking shows, getting paid to take trips. Fly shit, mix designer, tell them niggas peep the drip. I'm running up these bands and I know that they hate it. He down bad on his ass, now that boy gotta face it. 20 bands for the juice, I can't let no nigga taste it. I'm finna make it flip, then it's back to the basics. It get cold outside when you thuggin' in the ghetto. Young niggas wildin', they be playing with heavy metal. I've been stuck in my ways, I think it's time for me to lay low. I've been trying to kick the cup,
but I just bought another Fago.
Poured a deuce to them the pain, but that was something like
couple perks to the face to get me through the night.
Told my mama that I'm sorry,
I ain't living right.
I know I've been living wrong, but I'ma get it right. I ain't taking no more losses, it's my time to win.
Yeah.
Calling mom, your baby jumping out the gym. They did a lot, but not to mention in this life
of sin.
I'm living sober now, ain't no more
drinking hen.
Every move that I make, I
gotta make it count.
Gotta invest into myself and pray I make it out.
Yeah.
I lost some friends along the way, I guess that's how I be.
Fake friends turn foe over jealousy.
You were supposed to stay down.
See that the way that beat dropped right after that, bro. Like you feel me? I just like I would play that shit back every time just cause I'm like, bro, that shit just hit different.
Yeah.
This shit crazy, this shit fucked up. They ain't around when you down, but they love you when you up. Play position, nigga, pay attention.
That's what Big Mike didn't want to talk about. Hey, sometimes you get that one beat that really does fucking hit you right in the hard hum. You got something to say, put it out there. Yeah. I like that right there. That's fucking hella cool right there.
I like that. This right here sound real good. It's more like you wasn't trying to freestyle real hard with it. You were just talking calm.
Yeah.
Get your words through and make the person understand.
It's one of those deep tracks.
Well, especially with the way the beat was. Like I was like, you know, this is more like I said on some smooth shit. You just gotta talk. You ain't gotta, you ain't even gotta try to put no bass in your voice. You ain't gotta try to do nothing, no extra. Like it was just literally just talking on the beat.
Yeah.
Had a couple effects and it was like cool.
Damn. Yeah, once again, it's one of those deep tracks, you know what I mean? That you're putting your life out there, you know, you're letting everybody know where you come from and shit. You know, that's fucking crazy. Let's talk about Trip Again.
Yeah, this another one of those ones where it's just like, I was just tripping. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I was writing it, I was tripping. Like,
zoned out.
Yeah, everything was at the bar after bar. It's just one of them venting sessions.
Oh,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Hey. I've been thinking about my life, said it's time for me to make it out. Pops doing bad and mom's tired of how she living now. Sisters tripping on me, wonder why brother ain't been around. It's cause I'm trying to pay the way and get you out this fucking town. Stressing for a blessing, hell no, I can't give up. Uncle slamming dope, told that fool he need to clean up. My life is hella ugly, like a bitch without no makeup. I done seen so much wrong, it's just best to keep my chin up. Feds kicking granny though, I guess she a problem. Auntie died of breast cancer when I thought she'd be solid. Had to get it on my own, never attended no college. They be hating on these slums, but to me it's symbolic. Asking granny for some dollars just to do it again. I'll give up anything to see Damo again. I know he got in my way,
You wanna see the mob win.
I've been dealing with these struggles, you won't
Never see me bend, look.
I'm the one who got it poppin', let's
Keep it real, homie.
I can sense the animosity, keep that shit from me. How the fuck is so much hate if
They don't even know me.
If you could eat and watch you starve,
That ain't no real, homie.
I've been chilling out the way, I'm stacking paper.
Yeah.
Thumbing through these bands for hella long, it gave me paper cuts. Hit that road and take a risk.
Ooh, I love to rush.
See, I ain't slowing shit
Till I put a milli up.
Hey, I'm the definition of
Got it out the mud,
Fly shit, I remember
Sleeping on that rug.
Shit, I need a couple thousand if you want
me at that club.
All this water on my body, I
Shit, I
just
might cause a flood.
Brother told me hit that gas and
Don't let up.
Stack it up and just
Handle your biz.
All that talking behind my back
Got me fed up. Flip the switch and give a fuck who your mans is.
Like oh shit.
Sosa on that shit again.
Blowing bands left and right, I'm known to
Get it in.
Check control, I'm only here to
Claim
claim
my back in.
See, I was caught up in my zone.
Now it's time for me to trip again. You feel me?
Fuck, you went right in, huh? Look at that shit. That was no wasted time right there.
Bro. Like, I was caught up in my zone, bro. I was
Hell
spending
yeah.
too much money, doing all types of bullshit. I was just caught up in my zone, and you feel me? I just had to trip again. Like,
You sound real passionate. In
feel
this.
me?
I mean, well, not just this song, the rest of the song. You sound real passionate. Like, no, this is what I'm going through. This is who I am.
Yeah, like you gonna hear me like type
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah. Hey, that track right there was just go, 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 go,
yeah,
nonstop,
there was
right?
no hook, no. It was
It was just you go
like
nonstop.
I said, it was a venting session.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
So when you have tracks like that, let's talk about your breathing.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Because that plays a big role when you're doing music as well, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about breathing patterns, man. Like, do you just take a deep breath in and just fucking bam, bam, bam?
Nah, I mean, sometimes if I could get it out all in one take, I'll do it. But I would try to do like 4 to 8 bars. I like kind of like 8 bars, and then I'll punch in after that and do the next 8, you know. And then I'll follow it up with a double under my main vocal, so that way I could fill in all the gaps and my words sound flush.
So, there you go.
You know,
All right,
whatever line that I'm trying to basically I want you to hear, I would double that line so it sounds like right there, like you know.
Yeah, I like that right there. Shit, man, that was a good breakdown of fucking the recording sessions. That's fucking hella cool. Do you find it difficult to be performing live? Because, you know, a lot of your music is like fucking go, go, go once again, you know?
Sometimes it does, just because, it is back to back. Like, and I would kind of, like, the same shit. I would kind of do it just as I would record in the studio.
All right.
So I would rap about 8 bars, and then once I kind of lose breath, I'll take a break and then say the next bar that I want you to hear. And then I'll just keep it going after the next 8, like, you know?
You're never like, fuck, why did I write so much?
Nah.
Hey, because sometimes you go crazy in the studio, right, to record it, but once you perform it live, it's like, fuck, I can't keep up with this shit.
Hell
you know?
yeah. Nah, I've done it a couple times where I'm like, fuck, that shit was hella, like, you know? I don't know why I did that.
Oh, man, that's fucking hilarious, man. Let's talk about Trap Spot. It's another dope ass.
Yeah. It's another one. Some of these is like videos is on the way. Like,
oh, hell yeah.
Majority of the club bangers like this. If the cops come.
But anyways, what's the deal? Let's
run these bands up. He was crying in that mugshot. He ain't man up.
Taking risks, cross the
State line.
Free the thugs out them cages
On that main line.
Diamonds hearing what they cost
About a brick or 2. I'm locked in out of state. Go ahead and ship it through.
I got goers from Miami
Out
out
to
to
Dago.
Reno. She with you, but with me, she a free code.
Yeah.
That's your girl, but she give me all her C notes. And we know that you ain't really
Like that, so stop it.
It be the ones up on the gram who
Let her pop it.
You came to shop, on the plug.
Fuck a socket.
Hey, remember that I'm with.
Got a rocket.
And we the ones who really
Got the city poppin'. Look.
I'm at the club with the thugs.
Dressed in
hell
G-store.
They don't know you, but they know who
We are.
I put a scope on that chopper just to see
C4.
Bitch, it ain't shit to get you checked into the
ER.
He ain't wanna mind it, ain't no way we gon' defend him. They asking about some shots, but I don't even know
No
who sent them.
symptom.
It's another mama.
What's the motivation behind this track right here, man?
I'm telling you, it's the beat. Like,
It
that's
fires
how it
you
is.
up.
Like, once I hear the beat and I already know, I'm like, bro, this one I have to just go. Like,
Hell yeah, that's
I gotta
dope.
just keep cooking. Like,
Yeah.
all like that, where the beat drops and everything. Like, I know where I want it, you know. So it's like, bro,
Hell yeah.
the beat is everything. At least to me, like the beat is what makes the
That's
song
dope,
for
man.
me.
That's dope. Have you ever done it the opposite way, when you already have a track, you just haven't found the right beat for it?
Yeah, for sure. And the same thing, I just wouldn't rush it until I find that right beat for it.
Damn, there you go. It's a hard ass beat right there, for real.
Yeah.
You got them subwoofers in your ride, man. This is the one right here.
Bro, people would send me memes like that. I think the funniest one I seen was that show Everybody Hates Chris.
All right.
And they all in the classroom just bobbing their head.
Yeah.
And this song was playing in the back. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Don't even have to do a video now.
Like, bro, that shit was funny.
That's fucking hella cool. One of your more recent ones is Chrome Hearts, man. What can you tell me about this one right here?
This one? Shit. This one, it was just more so, I feel like it was just, I was in that little mode where it's like, I needed something to drop. And then it was like, you know, same shit I found the beat. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do with it. Like, we gonna get this shit out.
I'm the youngest in charge, bitch, I got the city turned. Now this ain't a pro club, it's Chrome Hearts on my shirt. Yeah, Prada frames or I might just do the Cardis. I got bitches breaking necks when I walk up in the party. Hey, freak bitch, she just wanna get gnarly. Told her go and shake some, coming ride it like a Harley. I'm backstage in steak calamari. While these bitches taking shots, geeked up off of Molly.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Sosa back up on that shit again. Mud sipping, rolling woods out the pack again. Blowing bands left and right and on the get it in. I've been caught up in my zone, it's time to trip again. How your homie doing bad
when his pockets hurting?
You ain't really running plays, you can't show for nothing. Diamonds hitting hella hard as baby mama looking.
Yeah.
College bitch hit the powder,
then she started hooking.
Big dog shit, I'm eating shrimp with the wagyu. Drop a bag and watch your little homies wacky. You say the wrong thing, it's guaranteed, that's a bad move.
Yeah.
Big chopper shells bound to knock you out your
tattoos.
Red bottom stepping with this corny, got a blue face. Subies for the bands, no 20s, bitch, this a blue face. $30,000, I can make it on a slow day. Your baby daddy bum, I heard he waiting on his backpack. I'm the youngest in George, bitch, I got the city turned.
That's the thing too, like when I first started, like my main thing was just like talking shit.
Alright.
That was kind of like my style, just talking shit.
Yeah.
People would be like, bro, who are you talking about?
Why do you have so much hatred in your heart?
Nobody in particular. Like, I would tell people, like, if the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker.
Fuck it, huh? It goes to all y'all.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I just talk my shit.
Hell yeah, everybody gotta have their talking shit songs, you know what I mean? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. So all the tracks you heard right now are available on all streaming platforms. Go ahead and check it out. So Lil Sosa, you sent me a beat here. You sent me a brand new beat over here, man. You gonna rock with this one, or what are we gonna do over here?
Let's do it.
You want to do it? All right. So this one is called Black Benz Truck, and you're gonna go ahead and knock this shit out, huh?
Yeah. Where you been at? Yeah. Hey, yeah. They like, Sosa, where you been at? I've been state to state at them places you gotta spin at. Mr. Too cocky and by the bag, yeah, I been at. Ain't the type of trick, if you my bitch, you gotta send that. They like, Sosa, where you been at? I've been state to state at them places you gotta spin that. Mr. Too cocky and by the bag, yeah, I been at. Ain't the type of trick, if you my bitch, you gotta send that. See, I been moving presidential, doing skits up in that rental. I ain't feel like I was him till I put diamonds in my dental. Fucking up these instrumentals, keep it on me was essential. Cause these niggas want you gone when they see that you got potential. On a mission I can't fail, yeah, I came and brought them hill. But I need my money long to a number that I can't spell. I've been focused on myself, but I hope they doing well. I've been up for a nigga that they was hoping that would fail. In a foreign switching lanes, niggas playing with my name. Jumped in a 580 and I'm just laughing to the bank. Forever Damo land and I know that he right here with me. Bitch, you know that we been popping, we been ringing around the city. Got a mix of foreign bitches that been trying to get in with me. Money, clothes, and hoes, but I don't really think they give me anything you need, you know I got it, tell them hit me. I been sticking to the code, I'm stacking hundreds in these 50s. They like, Sosa, where you been at? I been state to state at them places you gotta spin at. Mr. Too cocky and by the bag, yeah, I been at. Ain't the type of trick, if you my bitch, you gotta send that. They like, Sosa, where you been at? I been state to state at them places you gotta spin at. Mr. Too cocky and by the bag, yeah, I been at. Ain't the type of trick, if you my bitch, you gotta send that. Yeah. Hold on. Man, I'm telling you,
bro. This shit was fucking hard, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, bro, let me jump on this shit.
I'm telling you, bro, I got some shit on the way.
Shit, man. Dude, did you see this shit right now?
I got some shit on the way.
Oh, man, that shit was fucking hella hard, bro.
First time.
That's the first time on the bug, for real. That shit was fucking dope right there, man. Hey, fuck, I don't even know what to ask you after that. That shit was fucking dope, bro. That's how you get in the zone then, huh? Just like, fuck it.
Bro, I just gotta do
That's
that
fucking
shit.
dope
like,
right there, man.
Once I get going, it's going. Like, you feel me? It's gas on the floor. All, you know, no brakes. Like, that shit just starts flowing, like, you know?
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks for doing that for us, man. That's fucking hella cool right there.
Made me want to try, but I can't do it.
Hey, Lil Sosa, where can we find you at on social media? Is there anything else that any upcoming projects, anything that you wanted us to know about?
Yeah, like I said, I got a bunch of single projects. I got another EP coming out. I don't got a title for it or a date yet. I just know it's gonna come
some more music. Hell yeah,
real soon. Videos for sure on the way. You can find me on all platforms at Lil Sosa, LILSOSA. You can find me on Instagram at official_Lil Sosa. And then, I don't got Twitter or nothing like that. Really, just
we don't need all that shit.
Really
one account is enough. Huh?
Yeah, one account. That's my main account. Just Instagram. If you're looking, you can hit me on there.
Hell yeah! Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to? Is there any other artists, man? We like to share the spotlight over here on the Bug, man. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Shit, everybody that's doing their shit in Bakersfield.
Damn, there you go.
Everybody that's doing their shit, trying to put the city on the map. Shit.
Hell yeah!
Shout out to you. You feel me? Shout out to y'all for having me on here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shout out to my manager out there in Texas, 2X7 Management, El Oso. Shout out 8K. I got some shit on the way with them. Shit. It's been a whole journey, bro. I've been on a magazine with Millennial Magazine from New York.
Nice.
Bro,
New York, huh?
New York,
shit,
bro.
man. Congratulations, bro. That's fucking hella cool, man.
Thank you. I've been tapped in with Waka Flocka people out there. I've been tapped in with Atlanta, Dallas, bro. Like,
so shit, you're expanding, which is good, huh?
For sure. Shit's going crazy, and that's it's a lot to keep up with. Like,
sure. Yeah, that's cool though. They're digging your style, even though you're from California, over there in the South now, huh? Exactly, that's fucking dope right there, man.
That shit. Shout out DJ Loke from Shop Stars. He out there in Texas. They out there. They working with OVO Sound with Drake's people.
Yeah.
So, bro, I've been tapped in for sure. Like,
that's cool right there. Cool. So there's a lot of big things coming in the future.
There's hella shit going on.
That's fucking hella cool, man. Hey, whenever you drop that new album, man, hit us up. I would love to come over here and talk about the album too, man.
We could run around too, man.
Hell yeah, let's do this shit. Hey, Lil Sosa, thank you once again for coming on the show, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. See ya.